Gamer.
There, that's...
Oh, well.
Twitch.
I think that's good.
Hello, it's me.
Hello! I thought your mic
It's
wasn't
you.
working.
No, my mic is bad. It's not that it doesn't work.
Oh
I am
no!
good
I
at
mean, it
this.
does
Turn
sound
that
like
down.
you're playing
I'm gonna turn you
Counter-Strike
down a little
Source right
bit,
now.
no.
That's very nostalgic,
the whole-
Mike.
I have a better mic I could switch to if mic quality is, but it would pick up Trevor too, so it'd probably be a.
Your
No,
mic
you're fine.
is
Oh, don't
fine.
worry.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nami, you're
Or
fine. We just got
disembodied
Counter-Strike Source in the call with us.
Hell yeah. Okay, Gore, I made
Oh,
you a
yeah.
little... I'm gonna add you a little thing so you can talk.
Yay. We just need Pi to say terrorist spotted.
No.
How do you reduce the
Oh, I need to save
VFX
it.
for people's abilities? Is it
It's
Um,
in your character settings, I think.
Let
Okay,
me see. I use a
save.
macro for it.
Can you tell me, Nami, if
You
it's
use
the right setting, the
macros?
movement physics?
I use a macro to
I'm
turn
in a
on and
call
off
with people that use
visibility of-
macros?
No,
Oh
you're
no.
so turning
Hello,
down
other
other
gamer.
people's is, I believe, in your settings somewhere. I can't remember which one.
Somewhere. I'm having trouble finding it.
Same.
Okay.
Wait, what are you looking for?
I can send you the macro to turn it off for other people. Let me see.
Wait, what are you trying to turn off?
Yeah, if you send me the macro, I
Hello,
can just
Satin.
suggest like that.
Other people's effects.
Where is? Now how do I get to macros?
Just
I'm
add
so-
another macro into
You
my
can just
game.
go into
There
character
it is.
Also,
config.
guys, tell me how the
But
voices
But
are.
macros is under
How is the
system
volume
and then user
everything?
macros,
There.
if that's what you're trying to make.
Yeah, I did find that. I'm gonna paste in VC text here. The
You could also just hit escape and click on user macros.
Escape. No, I just have that button.
because that's the
over
macro
here
for
on the
turning
top.
it off. I just put it, and then this is my macro for turning it back on.
I have my mine unlimited, so I can still see like healer shields and shit.
I think I turned all mine off just for
Everyone is at different
Savage,
levels.
because I'm trying to see
It's
mechanics
busy.
going off. Even my own, as pretty as they are, I can't see the boss effects.
I'm gonna recommend P1 in particular, having effects set to limited, because
Yeah.
there's a really important tell around the boss that looks exactly the same as
yeah.
black mage abilities.
Yep.
What? What do you mean you don't want the orange on the orange?
You don't
I
like
believe
Exactly
that's
the same.
actually
I
with
wouldn't-
the purple.
orange effects?
I
The
died to that
purple.
mechanic
Save.
every single time it came up my first time I did it, because I went on black mage and just genuinely couldn't tell. And I was like, how do you guys know where to go after the fight? And they were like, there's these little auras around the boss. I was like, what?
Mhm.
I turned it off and I was like, I thought that was from me. Oops.
Mhm.
I have to
As much
turn
as
off.
as much as I love. Oh, sorry.
No, you can go. It's fine.
I was gonna say, Nami, as much as I love those little icons you changed it to, I'm changing them back to the default because I work better with my black and white buttons.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I have to turn off my shader every time I do the second alliance raid because like it's too bright.
Also, do you need me to come over to Curl, or can you
Crossroad
invite me
button,
from
baby.
Crossworld?
If Coco has you added on her friends, she can just invite you.
Oh yeah,
If
yeah,
she
I can do
does.
that. Wait. If. Oh my
You might
god.
have to turn it to a crossroad party if they're not on the world, I think.
I'm sorry, I
You'd have to
actually
come here for-
unfriended you yesterday.
No, I know I've been inactive, but dang.
Make a
can't believe
private
this.
private party thingy. Party.
Oh wait,
kinda.
actually I don't know if I do have... I have Vivio, but I don't know if I actually have your other character.
Oh boy.
Oh wait, you are Vivio.
Yes, I am. I am Vivio.
Alright, yes, then I
on,
do have
NA.
you. We are good, we are good. Yay!
Is it chill if I stay on Summoner, or do you want me on something else?
Depends what everyone's going. Oh yeah, I'll go.
Enough music. Game music. There we
Fast.
go.
show off my ass.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, I opened
yeah,
up
you can
Twitch.
go
I
GTS.
see that even though you got my the icons that I sent you, you still use my profile.
No,
pic.
I'm changing it because I set it like that before and it didn't save it. And it was really annoying. So I'm doing all of his stuff now. I'm scrambling. I'm scrambling to do it quickly. I promise. I'm very professional.
Prepared as always.
Story of my streaming life.
Professional streamer.
It's
Open
not a
up.
good stream,
Why
I'm a
is
stream
game
runner
no
with
show?
technical difficulties.
Why game no show?
Save. Again. Okay, cool. Okay, now I'm gonna add this and you will have your actual thing. It'll be great. Yay! Wait, did I set that to the wrong person? Oh, fuck. I did. Oopsies!
Pretty good.
You did. Wrong cat boy.
Whoops! Wrong cat boy. Okay, let me find you the list. And done! Okay, good. Setup is done. Now I can jump back into where if I was in the story.
Oh, incredible.
There we go.
All I know is there's two twinks who have feelings. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I can't remember.
Yeah, no, that's the story. Congratulations.
Two twinks do have feelings.
Eric is sad that his dad killed his mom or something.
Oh, right. I remember. There's something going on there. Okay, let me jump into
Ape-Man,
the
let's
abyss?
go.
question mark.
Darkness.
This is gonna be a lot of volume adjusting for me to get everyone at the same levels too.
I've got to be quiet because it's 2 a.m. and people are sleeping.
Oh no, right. Alright, I'll turn you up a bit then. You can
It's
whisper.
lunchtime. I'm allowed to scream at the top of my lungs and play bass guitar.
Hell yeah.
I don't think the time has ever stopped you before.
No, it really hasn't.
It's
Okay.
called It cannot be contained.
I'm gonna pop out for a bit, y'all vibe and stuff, and I'm doing story. And I'll pop back in.
I can't believe you're appropriating my culture by saying y'all.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
my culture too.
Yeah, I
Don't
have
say no, you
permission.
never give
So
me shit on that.
It's only funny if I selectively do it.
Yeah, selective targeting against people is way funnier.
there we go. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, one sec. Can I just like close my curtains real quick? Like, it is so sunny right now. It has been raining. I'm not even joking. It's been raining all day. It's been so gloomy, and now it decides to be so sunny. And it's piercing my eyes, and I'm going into gamer mode. Shutting my curtains. Living in the dark. Like, come on! Where was the sun earlier today? I got soaked. I literally got so soaked today. I did my hair and everything and got ruined. Very annoying. Okay. Let's boop. Boop this away. Hello, who are you? I legit need like, oh shit, that's going really quickly. Okay. Welcome back, Coco. Welcome, Coco, back from the past. None the worse for wear, I see. So what did you find? Things? So I found blah, 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 and blah, 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 blah. I don't remember. Things are sticking around. I think I remember who these guys were. They weren't like in Olympus. They were just like the researchers that made us go to Olympus. Lilith! There's this bird and everything was orange, so
There is evil afoot in Pandemonium, an already ominous place, I must say. Mythic beasts and missing warders. Truly, we are fortunate to see you return to us in one piece.
Oh yeah, Pandemonium was like the prison. Okay, I'm remembering. You see, I was paying attention. I know that you're Alex. I remember that. I remember your username because it reminds me of like the flowers in Genshin. Always made me think of you. Because I remember specifically, I don't know why, but I have this memory so specific where we were in Genshin and you were talking about the statues. And I was like, how do I get the statues to work? And he was like, you were like, oh, it's a whole quest. And I never did that quest until like last month. And I actually did it. So I hope you're proud. Who even is this catgirl stream? Bruh.
It appears the voice Coco heard from the crystal spoke the truth. As for who left it behind and why, those are yet questions to be answered. Indeed. It could be someone who lived among the ancients, or it could be someone trying to avert a tragedy from the future. Much remains shrouded in mystery. Yet ilm by ilm we shall unveil that mystery, with the help of Coco, of course. By her actions was the fabric of the past reshaped, yet she returns to the same present she left. Which can only mean one thing. Her intervention in Pandemonium's crisis is but one of the countless building blocks of history upon which our present has been built.
Uh-huh. What?
There is no telling what consequences would arise if we stopped pursuing this matter now. Whatever plot is unraveling within Pandemonium, we must not let it reach its conclusion. If one of those creatures should escape, what ripples would carry forth to the future?
Oh, oops, I didn't mean to. No, that's not what I wanted to do.
They might wreak havoc upon the world of the ancients, and their despair would leave an indelible mark upon history's pages. That despair would only feed the terrible beasts that arose during the final days.
Oh no, not again. The first final days already had a drastic effect on the eons that followed. If the scars it left were made even deeper, we risk losing our present entirely.
Whatever the cost, our connection with the future of Elpis must be preserved. I know I have asked much of you already, but can I count on you to continue your work in Pandemonium?
And see more WHABs? Of course. You don't even need to ask. Dude, the first time I saw that fluffy-haired white-haired boy, like, I was sold.
Your tireless efforts are much appreciated. If there is aught we can do to ease your burden, you need only say the word.
I remember thinking he was part of the EU storyline, and the whole time I was just waiting for him to show up, and he didn't. And then I realized he wasn't part of EU.
Speaking of which, might you return the crystal into our keeping? While we cannot accompany you to the past, perhaps something can be gained by researching it further.
Mm-hmm. What crystal? What?
Yeah, take it.
As a result, he never got a voice. I know, that's so sad.
Oh, it shines just as splendidly as the day we met. We shall begin work right away. I cannot promise any meaningful results for some time. As the matters in Elpis seem to be in a similar state, I must ask that you rest. Before that, allow me to make an introduction. As our research moves into its critical stage, I found it only suitable to recruit another assistant.
Huh? Another person in the story?
Mylene,
I think,
is an expert in armaments from throughout history, be they from the far-flung past or made in the most modern forges. Should you find aught of interest in your adventures, bring it here and she'll be glad to offer her services. We know researchers in numerous fields that would love to get their hands on artifacts from bygone eras, and would give you goods to return. Okay.
Go get your gear here. Okay, I get it.
Furthermore, if you ever wish to pursue the records of events that you have reported here, Nem has been taking faithful and thorough notes.
Okay. So basically, this is the base of everything that we need from Pandemonium, if we want to go back and also get gear and stuff.
I sense we have embarked upon something monumental, something that will dwarf all else I have accomplished in many years of research. I can think of no greater honor, nor reassurance, than to have your capable assistance in this endeavor. If there is anything to be found that will contribute to your success, we shall find it. We shall not rest until we have unlocked the mysteries of this crystal. You will be the first to know when we do.
Thick. Okay, which one's most expensive so I can sell it off? I mean, I'm not using mods. That's ridiculous. You didn't see anything. Ooh.
Coco, I've made a breakthrough. After uncountable days and nights, I finally hearkened to the crystal's whispers, and I must say...
Oh god, everyone's here.
Professor Claudian, where are your manners? While I understand all too well your enthusiasm, I must remind you that even the most academically inclined prefer a composed recounting of events. Ah, yes, of course. My apologies, Coco. Being consumed by my research for so long, I am afraid I have quite forgotten how to engage in civilized conversation.
Just tell me. Tell me with words.
In this case, perhaps we should start from the beginning, with a crystal set adrift upon the ethereal tides containing the memories of a party yet unknown. They cried out for deliverance from pandemonium, where the ancients kept volatile creations under lock and key. You yourself witnessed the power devour.
What happened to the two boys? What did they say that they were gonna do actually in the last part of this quest line?
The advent of a divine monstrosity wrought of mythic beast and powerful mage. Fortunately, your martial prowess and the combined magical talents of your companions Themis and Eric was sufficient to restore order to the circles of Asphodelos, but the greater threat remains. In the depths of pandemonium, a presence yet stirs, its intentions and identity shrouded in mystery. That is the issue at hand, is it not?
I think they were just researching. That seems right. And we were like, well, we'll group up and figure things out later.
Since you returned to us, we worked tirelessly to discern the nature of the crystal. In the process, I detected an anomalous etheric signature, which I believe arose from the memories stored within. Analysis of this pattern suggested a feeling of loss or yearning, specifically the yearning to be made whole. And indeed, ambient readings have revealed a faint but identical signature. This can only mean that another such crystal exists in our time.
Oh, shit.
My friend, I must depart to search for it forthwith. By tracing the matching etheric signature to its source, I believe it will be a simpler matter to find our crystal's twin.
Professor, will this expedition be carried out only by us, or will Coco grace us with her protection? Oh, grace you? Well, don't flatter me.
I'm afraid she has more pressing matters to attend to, my dear Rusinor. Namely, to seek out the secrets which lie nestled within Pandemonium, where this all began.
Yeah, sorry, I've got cute boys to go see.
From all that we have heard, it appears that time traversal from the Crystal Tower is not fluid. That is to say, one can but travel in predetermined intervals. It would be prudent to check in on occasion in case there are any unanticipated changes. As for you, my loyal assistants, I would ask you to remain here and continue cataloging the ancient creations.
Gasp. You can't mean you intend to search for the crystal on your own?
Why, yes, that would be the most efficient use of resources, would it not? In fact, I have already commissioned a ship and pilot for that very purpose. I trust you to take good care of the laboratory in my absence.
Girl, do you have any protection? Can you fight? Wait, come back. I apologize for that somewhat abrupt departure. When progress is in sight, Professor Claudian tends to become blind to all else.
Indeed, and he has been worse than usual. While I cannot fault him for his excitement, I do wish he would spare a thought for those around him. For some reasons unknown, the crystal seems to loathe to be overheard. Much as it spoke only to you last time, none but the professor has been able to capture its ethereal yearning, which has served only to convince him that he can solve this puzzle on his own. Surely after some time alone, he'll come to remember how valuable we are. The search for this crystal seems to be a simple enough matter. Let him have his adventure. Upon his return, I'm sure he'll be back to his usual self. Bro, you can't solve anything alone. As for you, Coco, it may be best to return to Pandemonium, as Professor Claudine suggested. Speaking of which, I did have a request of my own to make. Traveling to Pandemonium requires you to pass through Elpis, correct? There is something I would have you investigate in my stead. While those creations confined within Pandemonium are considered to be failures, I doubt that's their whole story. Barring exceptional cases, they must have been under observation in Elpis before being consigned to their shackles. If we know anything about the ancients, it's that they would have kept thorough records of the results. Ah, brilliant. Delving into these records may shed light on creatures Coco has yet to encounter. If your theory proves correct, that is. Well, there are no guarantees. It certainly beats the current strategy of rushing forward blindly, with only her strength to carry the day. Yeah, because I don't have any. For your own sake, as well as ours, please unearth what information you can. Let me go see my boys! I thought I'd be starting the quest, like, in Panda. Okay, how do I... How... What's this? Oh, those must be, like, savage versions of the raid, right? Right? That's what that is. Yeah. Okay, so Elpis. Where? I don't know why I'm using the map. I don't remember where everything is.
Oh, welcome back.
Hello, where is Elpis?
Hello, Gamer.
Hello.
I'm trying to remember so much, but I literally have only been logging in, crafting, like, you know, the custom deliveries, and then logging out.
More than
Yeah,
me.
Every
kinda
week.
The same way. I've been logging in, checking my retainers, buying FC buffs, and logging out. That's it.
I was grinding Island Sanctuary. Now that that's done, I haven't logged in like a month.
I love
Same.
this. I love how we're all so rusty. This is perfect. This is exactly what I need.
I've not been doing combat. I've been doing prey for the past couple weeks.
Hell yeah.
Urine.
I don't know anything beyond level 50 at this point.
I'm sorry.
This is exactly what I need.
Yes.
I need everyone
I
to be
think-
as equally rusty as me.
I think I'm the only one
I'm
who's
just a
familiar
potato.
enough with the combat.
I'm just a potato, so you know.
Brilliant. Wait, no.
Oh gosh, I just remembered that. There's a P. Which let me count to P8.
E?
No, P7. I just remembered
Stop peeing
P7.
everywhere.
Oh, Lane, how far did you get, by the way? Because you're halfway through Pandemonium, aren't you?
I've gotten through 9, so I have 10 unlocked.
Ooh, okay. Where am I? I think I'm on
You're-
the second patch of it.
You'd be on 5, right?
I think so, yeah. I must be on 5, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Like, I think I did the first round of, like, you know, however many, which I think was up to 4.
Yeah, it's 4.
Oh, Elpis. What a nice place.
It's very pretty.
Oh, my boys!
Nothing good ever happened.
When are they gonna release L shit?
Bruh. Alright.
Damn.
Oh, alright. I'm gonna go sip now. Anyway. Oh, he's so soft. I can't. Who's this guy? Who are you? Why am I talking to you and not Themis? You seek records of Pandemonium's creations. Master Themis is just finishing perusing the very same. Ah! There he is. There's my boy. There's my boy!
I should not have been surprised that we both arrived at the same conclusion. Luckily, I have saved you the trouble and gleaned what information I could.
You don't know Peripetia Archivist? Have an easier name to say first, and then maybe I'll remember you. Oh, so you know each other. I was dreading having to once again scour the archives, but perhaps instead I'll rest for a spell. If there is nothing else, I shall take my leave. Yeah, bye! Cutting into my time with my boy.
As should we, for I have undone the warding sigil blocking the entrance to Abyssos. I came here merely to chase an idle suspicion while awaiting your return.
Awaiting me.
Fortunately, while Pandemonium's protective wards continue to be assailed by our unknown foe, there have been no fluctuations so great as to make me doubt
Eric's capacity to keep watch over
Asphodelos while I'm away.
God, I need to remember how to say some of these names again.
He works diligently to master Intimate, and that he might deliver the creations back to their cages by his own hand. I thought it best to give him time to hone his craft.
Why was Eric in Asphodelos again?
Since fate has brought us both here, I would ask you to accompany me while I attend to another matter. More idle suspicions that I would like to chase down. Rest assured, it shall not take long. I simply have a few questions to ask an acquaintance of mine. Come, he has agreed to meet us near the News to Pandemonium.
The entrance? He's a warden. Oh, right, yeah, he was a warden. And then we had to beat him up because he got mind controlled. It had to be like a wait. Why? Okay. Why is there no aetherite over there? This place is massive. They should be able to afford another aetherite. What were they thinking? Simplify them down to the first normal name you think of when you look at their name. That's what I've been doing with Eric. Like, close enough. Is it Themis or Temis, by the way? Yeah, like Neville. Neville. He doesn't deserve me to remember his name. The one bit in Coethus where it's a massive field and the one aetherite is right at the start. Oh yeah, what was that place? I know what you're talking about. Falcon's Nest? Falcon's something? I definitely know what you mean. Oh, you know what? I was actually so hyped about going to Heaven's Word and being able to fly for the first time that I was just kind of jazzed to get around. And also snow. I just like snow. It sounds so fun. You know what though? That one part in Heaven's Word, you know that place, was it Azisla? That place? Oh, that place can burn. I hate that place. That place is so hard to get around. Thomas.
As I pondered our expedition into Pandemonium, I could not help but be mystified by how strongly the waters we encountered felt for La Habrea.
Oh yeah, they all loved La Habrea.
Whether it be for good or ill. Hesperos and Eric were two sides of the same coin. The former looked to his mentor with absolute devotion, while the latter looks to his father with bald hatred.
Oh yeah, he's La Habrea's son. That's so crazy. That is so weird.
I would not expect a familiar such as you to understand this, but such extreme emotions towards a single individual are quite rare indeed.
Hey, I have feelings.
Naturally, I feel gratitude towards my mother and father.
Yet we are all equals in the larger picture of the star. This view is not unique to myself. It is more or less accepted as the way of things. By contrast, the researchers of Pandemonium seem to view La Habrea with a feeling approaching obsession. Whether driven by love or hate, they have all been drawn to him. There were many other aspects of the facility's particulars I found troubling besides. I decided the best course of action would be to go straight to the source and pose my questions to a member of the Words of La Habrea. Oh yeah, the Words of La Habrea, they're the people that got it, right? This institute was, like, this whole research place was made by La Habrea, right? My apologies to have kept you waiting, Master Temis. I understand you are conducting an investigation of Pandemonium and wish to know of its origins. Indeed. In particular, I wish to know why exactly Pandemonium was built directly under Elpis. The facility is overseen by the Words of La Habrea, after all. Why keep it so close to Elpis, whose governing body has no say in its day-to-day operations? At first I thought it to be so simply a matter of convenience. Those creations, which were deemed failures by the researchers of Elpis, could be easily ushered into their new homes. Imagine my surprise when a trip to the archives revealed that many of the creations were sent from organizations beyond Elpis, including from the Words of La Habrea themselves. Given this, albeit limited, information, I cannot but feel that the Academia and Anide would have been a more fitting locale. Yeah, that's what I thought too. What does Elpis have that cannot be found there? These are fitting questions, and ones we have asked ourselves many times in recent years. Alas, the nature of Pandemonium's construction does not lend itself to relocation. When first it was built, circumstances weren't as they are now, as you surmised. The majority of the creations kept within Pandemonium were sent from Elpis. Yet as the years have passed, interests changed. Failures in creations deemed too flawed even to submit to Elpis Deemed too flawed even to submit to Elpis paradoxically drew the attention of Pandemonium's researchers. All these academic talk. That is quite the change. And in fact, it almost runs counter to the facility's original purpose. Who is it that decides which creations will be the subject of research? Master La Habrea, such authority is reserved for the chief keyword. He has taken it upon himself to step into that role. Interesting. If Pandemonium's resources were being misused, it would be under La Habrea's authority, correct? Ooh, is that an accusation? I know not what you're suggesting, but the key wards also hold some sway within the facility. Not even Master La Habrea would be free from their scrutiny. They are duty-bound to report any irregularities as soon as possible. Although I admit, as of late their communication has been somewhat sporadic. We but recently received a report from one of the keywords stating that all is well within Pandemonium's halls. Interesting. Really? And you are certain that a keyword sent it? Yes, of course. My communication suffered a temporary obstruction. I can assure you that the wards did their due diligence in confirming the identity of the sender. Did you, huh? Did you really? Did you go inside and check? Thank you. This information will be helpful to my investigation. That will be all for my prying. Then I shall take my leave. While you are yet permitted to conduct your investigation freely, I must remind you that the warder's work is delicate, and it would be remiss to disturb them for longer than is necessary. Yeah, well, unless they're doing some shady shit down there, which we've seen. So, you know, maybe it is necessary to disturb them. All is well. A blatant lie. And to that we can both attest. One of the remaining keywords is most certainly in league with the party behind this. Let us hurry. I know not why our adversary sent that report, but 'tis plain that we must return to Pandemonium with haste. I wonder how our boy's doing. I cannot guess as to why this false report has arisen now. It certainly bodes ill, as does the knowledge that our mysterious mastermind has at least one more keyword to puppet. Regardless, they have tipped their hand, and we would be remiss to leave Eric at the mercy of their machinations. Let us hope no harm has befallen him. What if we get there and he's just dead? Oh, it's just as dank as I remember. Uh-oh. Not quite. I don't know, I think he was quite hot-headed, wasn't he? I've traced these sigils countless times, yet still, I lack the strength to maintain the spell. And now time works against me. I can no longer be victim to my own ineptitude. What? Who goes there? I.
There is something to be admired in in such single-minded effort, even if your methods leave much to be desired. You allowed this familiar to catch you unawares. Have you set your sights so high as to forget you walk upon the earth?
I know this creature, a familiar of the Phoenix. Phoenix? The Phoenix? That monster is locked away.
That it is, in spite of the trouble I went into freeing it, I might add. Begrudge me for addressing you in this ill-fitting form if you must, but with control of Asphodelos wrested from my grasp, 'tis simply the best I can offer you.
I think this gives me PTSD of P3S. Oh no. At least we're not doing P3. Hide if you will, but mark my words, I will find you and make you pay for the chaos you've sown.
Now, there is no such need for hostility. A calm heart stays the course. The wisdom of La Hebrea, your father.
Pulling the papa card. And how would you know what wisdom he speaks? I have heard those words many times. The scolding of a tutor whose student struggled to grasp the most rudimentary lessons, seething with disgust. No. I've not told that to anyone, not even keyword Hesperos. That can only mean one thing. You are La Hebrea. Oh, that still you insist on mocking me. Stop this farce, La Hebrea. What? I was goofing.
At last, you moved to keep up. Pity that you remained behind, nevertheless.
Uh-oh, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? What?
As ever you are, always you fail to learn, fail to understand, fail to act. And though fate deigned to offer an escape, you remain here. You are bereft of magical prowess and common sense both.
Oh yeah, he's like a weak bitch. I say that with love in my heart, trust me.
You need not despair. Dull though you may be, you are yet indispensable to Pandemonium's great experiment.
There's the affection I remember. Tell me, did I ever once measure up to your expectations?
You shall. Take pride in that and rejoice to see your wish fulfilled.
What? What wish?
Come, and all shall be revealed. All this rage, this hatred, is but a consequence of ignorance. Our desires align more than you know.
What if I am La Hebrea? I mean, like, what if Eric is La Hebrea? What are you? Wouldn't that be so funny?
uninvited guests join our reunion. Me! It seems fortune no longer favors you.
Leave Eric alone. I should just be wearing my Asm outfit.
Do you think I have any interest in listening to your prattle, let alone bowing to your will? I am no longer a child. My faith lies with those who have earned it, like me. So these are the heroes who brought Hesperus low, even as power divine flows through his veins. 'Tis plain there are worthier subjects to contend with.
Oop. And there we go. Hey bud, how you been? Just kind of siphoning power or doing something down here for a couple of months.
Thank you. If you'd shown up even a moment later, I shudder to think what would have become of me. There's something I must tell you. I know who's behind this. There is but one person who can hold thrall over familiar, creation, and keyword alike.
Is it La Habrea? It can't be. Here we go.
And so there can be one conclusion. La Habrea was the driving force behind the chaos from the start.
There is logic to that. There are few with the wherewithal to even consider experimentation on such a scale, let alone the capacity to create demigods from man and beast, with the rest of us none the wiser. Considering the magnitude of his work, with the convocation and the words, his relatively minor role as chief keyword comes under little scrutiny, even as it provides him the authority to wield dangerous magics. It may serve as veil and mantle both. Still, I find the notion hard to accept. The misdeeds perpetrated here could not have been done by the La Habrea I know. You have met him, yes? Do you think he is capable of this? Yes, absolutely, 100% I do. No one could be more capable, actually. He's capable of far more than you know. You know, maybe just a bit. He's capable. I don't know if he would do it, but he's definitely capable of doing it. Is he? So you believe La Habrea to be a man of few scruples, if it brings his goals closer to reach. I mean, I'm talking about this guy to people that hate him. I mean, Temis doesn't really have much of an opinion because he doesn't know him, but like, Eric hates him, so we're good. We're fine.
That alone should be enough, let me assure you. La Habrea holds nothing so dear as his own ambition.
While he may not be one to let emotion stand in the way of his mission, I cannot believe there are no depths to which he would not stoop. Although we met but briefly, the impression he left on me stands in stark contrast to your evaluation. Though his methods are ever unorthodox, they seem guided by a firm understanding of what is just. But what is just?
There's only one way to find out for certain. We delve deeper into Pandemonium and pull back the curtain on this mystery ourselves.
Yay! A wise course. I would not deny the truth if I saw it with my own eyes, even if it was discomforting to behold.
Then we must move forward with no excess of caution. La Habrea, or whomever is behind this, has likely spread their tentacles into every corner of Pandemonium.
Why would you say it like that, though? Like, there was a nicer way to say that. We can safely assume the other keywords won't greet us with open arms. Agreed. Let us make our way through Abyssos one careful step at a time. I shall stay by Eric's side. In case our enemies think to target him again. Could I trouble you to take the vanguard? I mean, it's kind of my job, I guess. Thank you. As a precaution, I shall safeguard you with a simple spell. This will ensure that should we become separated, my phantom warriors will still come to your aid. If it does come to battle, the key ward's magics will put us at a disadvantage once again. Luckily, we have you to even the scale somewhat. I trust you shall be liberal with your weights. It has been a long day. No, legit, it has been such a long day. I need my boys. Okay, I think... There we go! Unlocked! Friends! We have unlocked everything.
Nice.
Welcome back, gamer, again.
Alright, oops!
However, we have a slight problem.
What's the problem?
No, we don't.
Oh, you
Oh
got
shit!
it
Good, perfect timing.
Hey, let's
Hey.
I
go.
literally looked over and the unlock screen is on it, showing up on his monitor.
Oh shit, nice, okay.
Stream of the Twitch stream instead.
Ah!
Yes.
Put a logger out. Oh.
Got locked down and everything. Oh
No.
man.
Batman.
Well,
It's still a voice call, but
apparently
cost?
I didn't get kicked out from Discord.
you did
Okay.
get kicked from the game, though.
I did.
I'm gonna turn my mic
It does say you've logged
sensitivity
out, so I
down.
don't know why it's not letting you back in.
Let me in.
It will do the thing where it's like, fucking, you didn't
It's
log out
glitching out,
properly.
bro. Oh my god.
Hell yeah, this gives me more time to fish.
There we go. No!
I would buy the fish
No
from the market
fish.
for, to be honest.
Glad I'm already dedicated enough that I bought a hook. I'm not stopping.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm in, I'm
Wait,
in.
like, a
However,
single hook?
can you give me a second? I have a potato in the
Yeah,
oven
it's
and I
worth
need
it.
to turn the oven off before it burns.
Yes,
I
do the
bought
thing.
the wildfowl fly.
Oh wait, yeah, hooks like get this right, Brad.
But they can. They definitely can break. I've had it happen.
Oh, and it's a good thing I bought
Yeah.
8 thinking it was bait.
It doesn't happen very often, but they can break.
Does that make you a master invader?
Get out.
Yes.
I don't think Coco should have turned off the oven. Should have just done this.
I need to turn you back just a little bit.
Get off. I had a lip balm and I don't know what I've done with it. It's like full on gone MIA off of my keyboard.
Mood.
Oh,
I'm just like hair ties and lip balm are the two things that like I use all the time, and I've got like 100 of them. But whenever I need them the most, I can't find any.
You have like 20
Literally.
attached to your water
Okay,
bottle.
ever since I started attaching to my hair ties to my water bottle, it's been better. But somehow I only have like 7 on my water bottle. I used to have 20. I don't know what
I think
happened to
that's-
them.
That's part of the reason why I got like my haircut so short, like basically shape, size, and everything. So nowadays, like I don't have to worry about hair bands because when I had long hair, you go about in just about any room in our house and you would find a stray hairband on the floor.
Yeah,
Like, I-
especially with cats.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It was on my keyboard. My lip balm was on my keyboard, so I could. It was just there, and I could grab it. What the fuck?
Okay.
I don't know how many
I-
y'all are planning to do today, but I
That makes
absolutely
sense.
am limited on time.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I have
Yeah,
to
you can
leave, but
work
like
at 3, so he has to go and like
I have to leave at 3.
yeah. And it's
When is
12 right
3?
now.
Okay, 3 hours.
Oh,
and
that's
I've got
fine.
about like an
Yeah,
hour,
it's like
maybe,
2.5.
I have to get ready for work.
Yeah, so 2 or 2.5
Okay.
hours. How much?
and I have about an hour, maybe hour and a half if I sweet talk my way. With some other friends that I normally go at 1, but we don't have it on high all unlocked, so.
Yeah. Yeah, that's completely okay.
I mean, I have literally nothing to do this evening, so it's.
Hell yeah.
Must be nice. I
If
wouldn't
this
know.
gets cancelled, I'm going back to RuneScape.
It's really
Oh,
fuck it, we
what's
won't.
your RuneScape name? I need to add you.
Ediko Kigamu, same as this.
No
spaces.
spaces, underscore.
No spaces, no underscore, just Ediko Kigamu.
Alright.
Okay. Are we all back? Is everything back and is everything okay?
Yes.
I wouldn't say
am.
okay, but we're here.
Ready checks.
1 second, shit.
Oh,
Re-
my
oh.
tummy hurts. Oh, I ate too much.
Ready, I
It's not
think.
letting me ready. It's letting me just drag the. I can't click yes.
Okay,
What?
let's just assume he's ready.
Look,
Yeah.
see, it turns
What
into
the
the little
fuck?
grabby hand.
Does it let you close the window?
You are the leader now, Koku.
I'm
No,
Oh no.
I can't ready check, guys.
no.
I'm worried that
Okay.
it might cause issues other. What the fuck?
It should be fine. Like,
Try it.
legit, it should actually be fine, though.
Yeah,
I'm just worried it won't let him join when when we queue up.
Okay, try it
Heard
now.
to try.
So.
All right. If I select Q, since it's only the 8 of us, if it doesn't work, yeah, we won't.
No,
Yeah.
it'll just be us.
Yeah, so we won't have any problems if it doesn't work, whatever.
Uh-uh.
All right, so let me find it.
Oh my god, the controller menu looks horrendous.
Shut up! It's really good, actually.
Sure.
Wait, you play on controller? Oh my god.
Hey!
Continue.
You
I don't know if I can
absolute
be a part of this
psychopath.
raid.
I'm dropping out of this raid right now.
Bruh! I can't believe the bullying here. I wanted to escape the bullying.
This is how frogs do.
This is what we do.
You thought this
okay?
was a bully-free zone? Are
It's
you
under
kidding me?
raid.
We bully
This
each
is a
other all the
bully-free
time.
zone. You're not allowed to bully me.
It's
We
the
attacked
yellow
Listen,
icon.
listen, hear me out.
It's okay,
hear
we
me
can
out.
dish it out, but we can also take it.
This is also true, but also hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
We bully because we like.
We
Oh,
love
I
each
don't.
other.
I just bully. I think it's funny.
Trevor's
Better
a
to be a
sheer
hater.
malice.
Okay, it should be Abyssos the 5th circle, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just do the last one.
Yay! Is it working for everyone?
Yep.
Yeah! Let's go.
Oh, Ediko, do you want to MT or me? Because I don't mind doing either.
I can main tank.
Audio up a little bit.
Oh boy.
I don't even
Oh, yeah,
remember this
BGM
fight. I haven't
100,
done
y'all.
this in
Cutscene.
forever. This is gonna be fun.
I haven't done this ever.
Yeah, I've never done this.
I did this once and never
Uh-huh.
came back.
How do
You
I
know
have
what?
more hit
I think
points?
this is this the one that came out like 2 days after I got out of the hospital?
Possibly. I'll have to look at the release date.
Okay.
This was 6.2. I don't know if that's
Yeah, let's see.
helpful.
August 23rd, so that would have been a month or two. Not a couple
Yeah,
months.
that would have been a few months.
Yeah.
So it
How
wasn't
long
the one
ago
where
was
I-
it?
April last
April.
year.
Oh my god.
It's fine.
Is this a Digimon?
It does kind of
Yes.
look like a Digimon,
A
right?
little bit.
Is that one of those pocket monsters I hear kids talking
Pokemon, now
about?
go catch
Oh
it.
my god, it actually does look like a Digimon.
It's not a
It's the way the
6.1
horns
was
go
April 12th,
backwards.
That would have been around that time. So this is 6.2. It's 6.1. Wouldn't that have been the original? series?
Actually,
Oh,
you know
well.
what it looks like? Oh, those are cute pictures. It looks like, you know, the monsters in the
Right.
Scooby-Doo live action movie.
Let's go.
Yeah, it does look
Oh
like
my
that.
god!
You're right.
I can't unsee that now. What have you done?
Opened your eyes.
So I don't know any of the
Close
mechanics.
to it, I
just a
think.
heads
Yeah.
up.
Alright, I can't remember how to play Red Mage, so just a heads
Oh,
up.
fuck, not close enough. There we go.
Are you good?
Good
Did you
news,
live?
everyone.
Hey, you
Remember
live.
my
Good
oath.
job.
This
Oh,
is
I can
the
use
AoE,
my
I think.
macro cosmos for this. Hell yeah.
Everybody's got full
Never
shields.
mind. You shielded everyone.
Nice.
Get on the other side
Other
from it.
side.
I wanted an excuse to use it, goddammit.
Wait, you
I got my
playing
shield
Sage?
opener off, so. No, I'm playing Scholar.
Oh, okay. I hear
You're
shields,
gonna
and now
need
I
that
just think
eye back,
Sage.
so don't keep it.
Nobody plays Scholar anymore.
I
Everybody
used to
plays
play
Sage.
Scholar, but then Sage came out.
It
And
was, wow.
Scholar is still fun. What do we do here?
I don't remember.
Don't die.
This is the boy
Alright,
the
cool.
AoE. That's basically telling you what those do for a later mechanic.
Oh.
Just don't
So
die.
yeah,
I'm
these normal
shielding
fights, what they
everyone
do-
now. You're welcome.
Ooh, I forgot to shield for that.
By the way, you guys didn't want to
It's
hold
fine.
on
So
with
I
now those two
saved
mechanics are gonna be
everyone.
combined.
So, like, after, it's like a really small thing.
Yeah, that's what I'd. It's like when Carby starts to glow.
It's probably partly because of the weather, because we've had the.
Hold it. I was gonna say hold your burst, but
Yeah,
Oh,
I
oops.
did not take my own advice.
I just used
and,
it.
Used my 2-minute burst anyway.
that was.
Your
I
reference is
used my
sounding
first-
right.
Oh well.
Oh, he spit on
Well,
us.
we're gonna have to be doing this again anyway, right?
Yuck,
Oh, yeah,
the
'cause
gobbledygook
Coco can't
gone
see
on
it.
me.
Oh,
yeah,
they're gonna
Coco
be
misses,
sad on
like,
the
the
cutscene.
entire cutscene.
There's a cutscene.
There is.
Yeah, the Digimon is dancing.
Digimon's going
Why
sicko
did it
mode.
cut then? Why couldn't it
We
be
can
before?
wipe and do it over again.
Yeah.
I mean, we could just
Right.
all kill ourselves and then not have to finish.
Yeah.
No.
So-
For me? You guys would do that for me?
Do it again.
Let's
So we
finish
wipe
and
it,
get
yeah?
the Mog Tomes.
No, it
Let's
just
finish
ate
and get
some
the Mog
poop.
Tomes.
We should kill ourselves now.
Okie dokie.
I am not even listening, it's just
Yeet.
running into the hole anyway.
Yeet.
Alright,
Don't worry,
I
guys, I got
swear to
this.
God, this
Coco
better
got
not do it
back
if
and,
that's
like,
fine.
immediately-
Alright, Trevor, I believe you. You maintain.
We're gonna start over. Thank you.
Hey,
I
welcome to the new
believe
stage, Coco.
Huh?
Welcome to the new stage.
Oh shit.
Jenny.
Dude,
I'll
I'm
say
saying the
this, all-
cutscene. The queuing cutscene is so hype.
All you missed was that the Carbuncle
We're
did a
starting
Travis
over.
Scott concert.
Yeah.
Oh my
Let me
God.
know when Coco's back.
Get into the acid.
Coco's already back.
Yeah, Coco.
Yeah,
I'm back. I
Coco's
killed
back. We're definitely
myself.
killed ourselves so we can
Like,
start
you
over.
could solo this, but like, you know, you don't have to.
Oh no, I know I could, but I am a decent enough tank that I could. However, counterpoint, I don't want to.
However, that would be insufferable.
Oh shit.
That would actually be the
I guess we
one.
can down.
How long would that even take?
A while.
Not too long.
Not as long as you
probably, but,
think.
like, yeah, enough time that's not worth it.
Behind.
Behind them.
Enough time that everyone would have to leave to their respective things.
Oh, just enough time that you'd be like, Alex, just
Please.
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 Like, hey, you can get the shield, I'll do the next one.
Yeah.
And then shoot.
Other hand.
I do really like this fight. Like, annoying
Love this fight.
mid-fight thing aside. Like, the mirror stuff is fun.
Must be.
Yeah, the mirror stuff is very fun.
Yeah, it's very cool. I hope they repeat that mechanic sometime again.
I keep being paranoid and looking out for the double tank buster. It's not here.
Oh.
Yeah, I got this now.
Okay. I'll just leave that alone.
Okay, I'm remembering.
Coco over here.
Ah, never mind, I'm forgetting.
Remember how we were just
Differently this
talking about
time. It's
mirrors?
okay.
Okay, it's like
Full burst,
shielded.
I think.
Listen, I'm remembering Red Mage, I'm not remembering mechanics. That's a whole different beast.
Behind.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, big cutscene change after this one, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
I love when
is
this
one
track
where
goes
when our
into the
2-minute
electric guitar.
cooldowns come up, don't use them.
Yeah. Yep, Sonic Howl, there it is.
Oh, and my thing just came up cool.
Oh no, my dance button ran out. What should I do?
You need to get a new
Man, that was a crazy delay on the ferry.
good old pet.
Oh, yeah, it was the wrong mechanic. I could have put it up again.
Nah,
It's
we-
fine. Whatever.
Ew!
It's P5 then, I can draw on
I
that.
told you he spit on us.
Time for
Ew,
the
that's
Travis Scott
nasty.
concert.
Ew, it's all like, it's like those cartoon snot.
It's acid of
Yeah,
life.
it is, kinda.
Oh my god, it is as well.
Oh, it's just like in Scooby-Doo the live action movie when they like pull out the snot from
What the fuck?
Are you
I've
saying
never been able to look at this
Cocolamoco?
thing in the same way.
It's just saying. This might be a reference, you guys.
That Cocolamoco was Scrappy Doo.
No, it's just a Scooby-Doo
Maybe.
monster. We are the monster hunters.
We are.
We are the Scooby Gang.
You know what? I haven't done the Monster Hunter thing in this game.
Oh,
Oh,
would
Rathalos?
Yeah, I haven't done Rathalos in this game.
Well, you can do it 99 times and you get them out.
Oh
No,
my
it's
gosh.
not 99, it's only 50.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't remember because I stopped doing it like cold turkey.
I've recently done it, it's 50.
It's
Or you
Well,
could
it's
just
really
get it
potent.
in
boring.
Yeah, but
That's not as bad
I
if you
put
do it like over time.
yeah, I know people. I helped out farming it recently because they recently got to it, and yeah,
It takes
50.
like 2 minutes per run. Like it's not a big deal, but
yeah,
it's
it's
just
not
a
too
ball.
bad. It's just tedious is the thing because of the mechanics in it.
You all
Y'all
ran
trying to
forward.
murder each other again?
okay, Dad.
I was trying to protect
If I
everyone by
defend,
not
I
running
get
into
out,
them.
And someone ran into me.
This is what my kindness gets me.
I just picked a spot and stayed still.
I should have done
You
that.
find
You know what? I
manual
should have just
buttons,
done
like,
that.
oh
Like,
no.
you move.
Yeah, we good. We recover.
Meanwhile, I'm just over here
Like,
vibing.
4 of you guys all ran at me at the same
I'm
time.
just
I
here for the
don't know
chaos at this point.
That's valid.
The green ones grow, so you're gonna want to stand right next to the orange one.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
You know what? I don't appreciate you telling me what to do.
You're not
Okay,
my mom.
won't
Oh,
kill you.
extended the
Yeah,
range.
yeah. I
Good.
don't remember that mechanic. Oops.
I was being a man, alright?
I did not mean you.
Why did I jump? Why did I not press my
Oh.
space bar? Fuck you.
What are these?
fuck,
Do
I
we
guess
stand in
I
them?
stand in this thing?
He's gonna
Oh
have
no,
some that.
no!
Don't stand in
It's
them?
the order. It's showing you what order they're gonna go off in.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay, so that one
Okay,
is
good.
lost, I think.
It's very fast.
Wait, how did I steal
be ready to
aggro?
move.
Oh, Kobe's.
I'm gonna hurt.
There we go.
Fuck.
What happened?
Oh no.
Ouchie.
Don't eat me!
See ya, Coco.
I
See
guess
ya.
I'm
Get
amazing now.
forward.
Oh
I'm-
man, we got bored. This is
I'm
cool.
getting
Oh! I
I'll
got
get
eaten.
Lane. I'll get
Ew! And then it spat me out.
Okay.
Gross.
And
Oh,
I'm
check it, Etika.
I'm
First.
free
Yeah,
boy.
get
Okay,
Kobe.
Etika
I'll get
first.
the other. I'll get both.
Okay.
I was
I
gonna
was
say, I
not
have
ready
a
for that to be the
like,
vor mechanic.
I can't help.
No, I got the MP and the speakers.
Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Sure.
Oh no, Coco.
What? Oh, fuck, right.
Behind, behind.
To be fair, this isn't the worst run I've had.
What do
Doing
you
pretty
mean
well.
this isn't the worst one you've had? You didn't have to
I'm
say
doing
that.
You would.
No,
You could have just
like,
pretended like,
behave.
oh, this is actually way better than I thought it would be.
No, honestly,
better
I
than
have
it would
seen
be.
this be like...
Like,
absolutely-
actually, this might be my
Inside.
favorite round ever. There's something
Oh,
called
oh,
tactical
oh.
lying.
Get out of here.
Good job.
Look at us.
I
being
don't remember these
games.
mechanics at all.
God, this means us.
I was just gonna say, I love when it goes into like the full-on electric guitar mode.
Yeah,
So much
LB if they want.
this one is really good.
Like, this is a good shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
just
but you
wait.
can LB.
There is.
Ooh, can I?
I guess.
Yay!
Oh,
Alright.
Ah!
Luckily, this is an easy fight, so you're allowed to. You're
Oh
allowed.
fuck! No,
I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna do it! I'm dying, but I'm gonna do it!
no!
No! I did it anyway!
The blind.
I'm dead and I still did it!
You love to see it.
My legacy! That's way too fitting.
Oh wow, you
love
actually get
it,
like
but
tombstones for that. Okay, that works.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
didn't get it for all
Yay! GG.
Alright, now it's gonna digivolve.
What?
Does anybody need hats? I'll
I
pass
don't
on.
want anything from
Or
this.
You
so
don't
in-
need
I
on anything,
spent,
I'm greeting it.
Oh, that's a
did
Bezos.
my
I don't need
time
any of this.
with this guy.
I
Yeah,
forgot his tab.
get myself
Hana
out.
Bezos is the stuff I need. So I'm gonna pass.
This is the lower tier gear.
Yeah.
It's stinky poo poo.
Icky gear. Icky snot covered
I like
gear.
your glam, Trevor.
No, you don't.
I still greet on this stuff just because I collect garbage.
It looks really cute
Ew.
with the, especially with the spear, the glowy spear. Very sci-fi. Hey, that went well.
That went really good.
even better. Everyone was like, "I haven't played this game in months. It's gonna be terrible." And so it was definitely way better than I
think
expected.
it went really
I think it went as
Great.
terrible as I wanted it to.
It's actually
Yeah,
pretty
but
hectic.
fuck weird, but it was still funny. It's a good way
It
to put
was
it.
not as bad as Mendler. That is all I'll say.
Oh.
Literally, you were on the floor way less than I ever was on my first runs of this. Like, oh my
Oh,
gosh.
no.
I jumped into MSQ streams. I just realized that was a channel. Very convenient, actually. So this is where research is conducted on creations imbued with poisons and venoms. Eric and I were conveyed not far from here. It seems our foe is finding it more difficult to surprise us. I forgot that they, like, zip you straight into a cutscene after you leave the dungeon. Fortunately for you, since they appear particularly keen to see you dispatched as quickly as possible. Even alone, you are a force to be reckoned with. Part of me is glad you emerged victorious, that I might observe you further. Who are you? Who's that? Is that Elidibus? No, not Elidibus. Is that Labrea? Where the circumstances different, I might thank you for keeping my son alive. Oh, it is. For this long. I believe we can forego introductions, unless I've misread you. Boo! Stinky! Harumph, Lahabrea. I am all too familiar. Paragon. Am I supposed to know who you are? Okay, on one hand I want to be like, Lahabrea. You know? Like, all sassy like, but on the other hand I'm like, would I... would Coco, in-game, would in-game Coco even know who this guy is? I don't think she'd remember, you know? You know what? I'm gonna be true to myself. Like, am I supposed to know who you are? Who? I understand that my son's rhetoric is rarely compelling, but come now, I can be none other than Lahabrea. Of the Convocation of 14. The what? If you truly are who you claim to be, then answer this question. I use that option way too often. No, but literally, the entire MSQ, I was just like, what's going on? Like, I knew what was going on, you guys. Trust me, I knew what was happening. But Coco, she doesn't know shit. You know, she's very simple-minded. She doesn't understand. She tries. She really does. That can wait. What is this? Leave him alone, my boy!
Now that is curious. The trap I wove at your feet reacts to ether. You remain unaffected.
Because I don't exist in this time plane. You just point her in a direction and say, go. Pretty much. Give me a quest marker and I'll go to it. No questions asked.
Such thin ether, and in an unfamiliar composition besides. It is of no matter, I suppose. A more direct approach will beget the same results.
What'd you say to me?
I would advise you to think carefully before deciding your next action. Strike me down here, and Eric's wish shall remain unfulfilled. Never again shall he meet Athena.
Oh, his mama!
Mother, you would dare hide behind her name? Listen well, Eric. We are of the same mind concerning your mother. You have your allies for protection. What harm is there in hearing me out?
What have you done to his mama?
Eric, wait. There is a question I must needs ask first.
I love seeing him suffer.
If you truly are La Habrea, why speak such blatant lies?
Bitter in defeat, are we?
Say my name.
A simple request. Huh? Themis, was it? A trifle soon forgotten. As are you. Why did you ask him to say that?
I have my answer. The La Habrea that I knew took pride in the convocation and would never suffer its denigration.
Oh, is it someone else? Or has he gotten taken over?
You sully his station with this farce. Themis, what are you saying? La Habrea and I hardly saw eye to eye, but I know his voice when I hear it.
Yeah, but what if he's body snatching?
Indeed, he makes a passing fine imitation in appearance and manner. However, the real La Habrea would never call me by the name Themis.
Why, what's your name? What? Bruh!
What trouble have you gotten yourself into?
A little buzz! Huh? What is going on?
Imposter, you have no right to claim that form, that mask.
Huh? Why are there two of them? What? Who are you?
What? Who?
Who are you?
"'Twas a mask that sickened me to wear.
Huh?
The mask of La Habrea, a man who values his position above all, who would murder his own wife in pursuit of duty. Yet you would assume my name and wield powers that are mine by right. Any worth you may have hinges on that which you so despise.
What is... I'm so confused.
Such trite provocations, I will not be goaded into finishing this ere my work is done.
Can you guys choose different... Oh, Hephaesto. Yeah.
Eric, listen well, I am Hephaestos. It is I whom you should call
Father? What? What do you mean? I mean, he does have red hair, so... Clearly there are genetics involved.
What in the name of creation?
Too many dads.
We would do well not to stand idle while our enemy is about. I believe an explanation is in order. Elidibus, let us return to safety so you may provide it.
He's so cute.
Ah, that sounds more like the La Habrea I know.
Are we just chilling with him now?
Before we depart, however, I must offer you an apology. As La Habrea said, I am Elidibus, one of the convocation and emissary of their will.
Elidibus! I love Elidibus so much. Of course he is a soft boy.
For reasons which do not involve you, it was necessary to hide my identity while investigating the place. Still, that hardly excuses my deception.
I forgot not twist. Wait, did they reveal this before? Wait. I had a feeling, whatever your name is, you're still Temis to me. I know a thing or two about deception myself. Coco's like Q at the end of 6.0 when he literally uses voice to speak. Listen, I was just role-playing my character. So I had to pretend that I didn't know up until this point when it was finally okay for me to reveal that I actually knew all along and I was faking it. You're still Temis to me. Well, I like all of you. So I'm going to say I had a feeling like deep down. I kind of knew all along, you guys. I kind of did know. It was just like, you know, it was in there. Like, I didn't say because I didn't want everyone else to feel silly for not knowing. So. Especially in English since it's his old man deep voice. Wait, was it really? No way! No way they put his old man deep voice on this sweet soft boy. I had a feeling. Yeah, that's probably why I did this. I probably blanked it out of my memory then. I always pictured Elidibus with like a really soft voice. So I think the first time I heard it in the, you know, his first cutscene really took me off guard because I was always picturing this soft boy. And then of course I just completely blanked on his voice, you know, when they showed this form of his. So, you know, it was not my fault. It was the game's fault.
Your perceptiveness does not surprise me. When the time comes, it shall make my explanation all the easier to understand.
That is a voice of someone who smokes 3 packs a day for a millennia, right? No, I refuse.
In any case, we have pressing matters to attend to. Let us do as La Habrea suggested and return to the gates. We can speak there.
I'll follow you anywhere.
Please, save him. Help him.
Who was that? Athena?
As you are aware of by now,
Let me just lower that.
I am known as Elidibus. After my dear friend Azum and I detected...
Dear friend? Oh my god.
Detected irregularities and pandemonium. We decided the best course of action would be to hide my station as I conducted my investigation. I am sure La Habrea as well is eager to find out why I hid who I was. I shall save that story for later. First, I would like to speak of you, my friend. Although neither Azum nor I had ever met you in the flesh, you came with her highest recommendation. That alone was enough for me to accept you as an ally without question. That somewhere in the world a guiding star so similar to herself was out there amused Azum to no end. There was not a shade of doubt in her heart that you would be a formidable ally.
Alright, but why Why doesn't this girl come see me herself? Like, you know?
Furthermore, I've heard stories that Mistress Vinat, who held the position of Asm previously, journeyed with a familiar much like yourself. That made the decision to trust you all the easier.
Your Asm knew about you? Yeah, is this the first time we're hearing about this?
She too now dons the white robes of an advisor. If she placed her absolute faith in you, I knew I would be in capable hands.
She's watching The Good Place and doing art pieces with 14 light sources! Listen, shut up. Leave me alone.
Aware, though, I was of the path you had walked, I had no interest in exposing you. I merely wanted to meet you, to travel by your side for a while.
Aww.
I may know but a small portion of your whole story. That is enough for me to believe you would never lead me astray. I wanted to tell you that.
That's valid. That's okay. I'm fine with that. She's busy doing, like, random fetch quests for everyone. Like, probably, you know? Oh, I love this track.
I don't know how long it's been since we last spoke, La Brea. Truth be told, I'd hoped we'd never meet again. I see now I was a fool to think I would ever escape your meddling. Just what is that thing that called himself La Brea? Why is he the spitting image of your younger self? I find it hard to believe you've only just now found out such a being was wreaking havoc in Pandemonium. Did you think matters would simply sort themselves out?
Oh god. This really is daddy issues.
I suppose you deserve at least a cursory explanation.
One more second, I just need to check on some food. I left it in for a bit extra. So I just don't want it to burn the house now. I will be right back. Okay, it's taken care of. Nothing will burn down anymore.
I was well aware of the anomalies occurring within Pandemonium, including the fact that Asm and Elidibus had taken it upon themselves to investigate. I saw no reason to insert myself into the situation. For a time, that was. Imagine my surprise when instead of a formal report from you and yours, I received a communication from one of the keywords stating that research and operations were proceeding as usual. While Hephaestus' deception was almost childish in its simplicity, it became plain to me your grasp on the situation was slipping. So you knew of his existence from the beginning? I can hardly imagine that you would suffer another to masquerade as one of the convocation. Not without good reason, at least. As you well know, the name La Habrea is but a marker of my station. 'Tis not the name I was born with.
What is his name?
Hephaestus has claimed that for himself. I cannot fault him for it, as he is my other half in a manner of speaking. He knows all that I know, my equal in every way, yet within his heart is naught but greed, envy, and desire, all the emotions that we're loath to acknowledge within ourselves. If what you say is true, what purpose would such a being serve? He is the product of experimentation gone awry. A reminder of the days when I was yet young and reckless. I thought him sealed away for good. It seems time has a way of unearthing the shame we bury.
When he spoke of my mother, he looked at you with venom in his eyes, blamed you for her death. What did you do? Tell me, was he right to do so? What did you do? His words were but the ramblings of a tortured mind. The hatred and despair he endures has warped his view of the world irreparably. Now that he has awakened, he must be put to rest. If he succeeds in breaching Pandemonium's protective wards, he shall invite disaster onto our star. As Chief Keyward of Pandemonium, it is my duty to decide the proper course of action. As such, I declare all research shall be summarily abandoned and the facility destroyed. Oh, rather drastic. You would leave the other wardens to their doom? This is a choice befitting La Habrea. Cold. Do you disagree? I mean, you speak of duty, and ours is to guide our star and its inhabitants upon the correct course. It is no surprise that you would choose annihilation of Pandemonium, if its existence posed even a remote risk to our people. What a utilitarian. Yet as you see by Eric's response, the decision is somewhat more nuanced than that. Azim and I grappled with this conundrum for some time, in fact. There are people in here. That is precisely why I chose to involve myself directly. 'Twas the only way I could truly determine the best solution, because Elidibus cares so much about everyone. Elidibus. And you need not trouble yourself with that further. Maybe when you're talking about completely destroying this entire facility, we should. The Chief Keyward must prevent the worst from occurring, no matter the cost. Your feelings, Elidibus, are of no consequence. Have you even taken a moment to consider another path? No! You've spared nary a thought for aught but yourself and your duty. You have no idea of the trials we've endured, the foes that Coco has stood against. Coco, is it? As a being of such ether as I have never seen, what are you? She is a guiding star that shall lead us safely through this. Thanks to her stout arm and steadfast courage, we have subdued the mythic creations and returned them to their cells. Speaking of which, I would hear your opinion, Coco. My opinion's important here? As outsiders, we are in a unique position to look upon circumstances with our vision unclouded by attachment. It's too soon to give up on saving the others. La Habrea can't be trusted. What was that you said about being an emissary? I don't know what that even means, so I'm gonna say it's too soon to be giving up on the others. Agreed. We still know next to nothing about Hephaestus. I highly doubt La Habrea has been forthcoming with the truth. We've managed to regain control of Asphodelos. He must be made to see there is merit in continuing his path. I have it. Speak in your official capacity as Elidibus the Emissary. Judge which approach is more sound. Even La Habrea should be compelled to listen. Come on, use your big boy powers. As Elidibus, I am duty-bound to assess the matter from a position of impartiality? My opinion as Themis can carry no weight. You understand what that means, yes? Oh, right. I do. Even so, you've walked with us all this time, seen what we've seen. Based on that alone, I trust that you'll find the best way forward. Very well. Then, in my capacity as emissary, I shall state my judgment. At present, there are merits both in destroying Pandemonium outright and in taking time to rescue its researchers. Neither is yet an impossible task. Therefore, I judge that the most measured choice would be to continue upon our present course. We delve into Abyssos, interring any mythic creations we encounter along the way. Yeah, we got time. You have yet to witness Coco's might and Eric's resolve. I would ask that you see our capabilities firsthand. Only then decide if our endeavor is futile. If such is the will of the emissary, I shall obey. However, if indeed I find your strength to be lacking, I trust there will be no objections to the immediate destruction of Pandemonium. What? Me? Lacking in strength? Imagine he, like, sees our next run and it's just me dead on the floor. For the whole thing. You needn't worry about that. We won't fail. Yeah, not when I have my 7 other adventurer friends to help. You are bolder than I remember. And you're even more tedious than I remember. Coco, come find me when you're finished. So what did they mean though by the other guy was more of his dad than this guy? And he said he was like his other half. That's so weird. Is he his clone? Is Eric like his clone son or something? Eric's understandably frustrated. If we are to conquer Abyssos, we must go forth with clear heads. Pray lend an ear to his troubles, that their weight might be lightened. What are these? That explains the red hair, right? You know, doors? You do have my gratitude. Ill-fit as I am to show it at the moment. Without your words to sway him, La Habrea would have carried out his plan without a second thought. When at first we realized the creations had slipped their bonds, the other keywords had all in their power to restore order. Even though they could have chosen escape, they remained to aid their allies. I'm certain not a soul among them would wish to see the facility erased from the world. They don't deserve to be abandoned simply for carrying out their duty. Besides, Hephaestus has secrets yet untold. Secrets that would be buried if Pandemonium were reduced to rubble. I mean, to uncover the truth behind his words. The truth of my mother. Man, they should be able to just, like, teleport out, you know? Like, use our return button and just kind of zip out of there. While La Habrea was quick to dismiss his claims, I failed to see what Hephaestus would gain by fabricating such a story. All I was told of my mother's death was that she perished in an accident. No one would say more. It was almost as if they feared saying more, in fact. Who wants to bet it was like an experimentation accident? Experiment gone wrong. Even if it was not La Habrea that dealt the fatal blow. We've seen with our own eyes how quickly you can condemn others to die. I only wish to know at last what befell her. Aww. What do you think, Coco? Does the La Habrea you know have any regard for the lives of others? Or will he carry out his duty with another's blood on his hands? Yeah, probably. I have no idea what he might be like in this age. He once used my ally as a vessel for his own twisted ends. A man who worked from the shadows. I mean, yeah, that's like the most I remember about him. You know, when he possessed Thancred. That was a time. I remember that so vividly. I remember being like, no, Thangwood's gonna die. And then he didn't.
What would possess him to do that? Even for La Habrea, such an act would be a black mark against him if it were made known. I can't imagine how much your ally suffered.
Yeah, he really did. He called me pathetic, too.
It's plain there is much to consider. Thank you, Coco. It's easy for me to get carried away by emotion where he's concerned.
Oh, it's fine, BB boy.
We should focus on the task at hand, proving to La Habrea that we are capable of saving Pandemonium and its keepers. The most convincing way to do that will be to regain control of Abyssos. Although I'm loath to admit it, you would know more about those depths than any of us, seeing how we require every advantage we can afford. Coco, would you speak to him for us? He seems to have a special interest in your capabilities, and may deign to help at your suggestion, if only to see what you can do.
Okay. But, like, why are they like this?
Eric appears to have a deep trust in you. Elizabeth tells me you share some relation to Azim. Your unusual ether does not mark you as a familiar. It is unlike anything I have seen, even among the countless concepts I have observed. To think I would encounter an existence I could not create by my own hand. Azim never ceases to surprise.
Hey, I am my own cat girl.
The previous Azim was much the same, in taking the entirety of the star into consideration. She came to hold dear emotions in people that a more logical mind would have discarded. This made her act in her own self-interest more often than not.
Alright, but maybe logic is stupid.
Just as you and Elidibus have conducted yourselves in this matter, the true danger of Azim's nature is its tendency to infect all those she comes into contact with.
Emmett Selk said much the same. Trust that I shall do naught that would violate my duty. Emmett!
And yet you so frivolously invoked your authority as emissary to justify this little excursion. It matters little, however. Only your deeds can speak for you now. You wish to know more of Abyssos, I take it. Although I no longer have control over many of its functions, I can yet sense what creations lie within.
The chief keywords reach as far indeed. Well then, what do we have to look forward to?
I sense no creation of note. Perhaps they have been made into fodder for experimentation, or perhaps they have been transferred to the deeper circles. Hephaestus would never allow you safe passage.
Uh-oh, something else.
Who is that? I speak of Hegemone, keyword of Abyssos. Although her presence is stained with marks of corruption, it is unmistakable. I knew her as a woman gifted in magic and blessed with a highly logical mind. While I can sense those qualities within her still, there is something else at work.
What happened to them all? Do they just get possessed by, like, dark ether stuff or something?
If I had to guess, I would say that's because she's already been twisted into Hemetheos, doubtless against her will. Coco, Temis, we must rescue her from that cruel fate. If we cannot, we can at least seal her away until we find a means to undo the damage. Your allies make you bold, Eric. I very much look forward to seeing how far they carry you.
Yay! Okay. Next step, let's go.
Yay, 6 girl.
Oh,
Thanks!
No.
Welcome back.
Hello, hello, hello.
Had
Okay.
a mouthful of cup noodles.
Oh, God, I'm so hungry.
This is no time for food. This is time for gaming.
No.
You're damn right. I'm playing 2 MMOs.
Gamers just
You know,
starved to death.
You know, the song we're about to hear is there's a lot of food content in this.
No.
Okay,
Also,
but
I fixed my portrait for realsies.
the 14 cookbook is actually incredible.
I love the
have it.
cookbook.
I
Have you
made
guys had the
one,
beef stew in there?
I have made one thing from it, and it was cookies, and they were very nice.
If you
The
guys
coffee
like
biscuit?
garlic, I recommend the beef stew they've got in there, and you don't actually need to add any more garlic in it. It's got like an actual appropriate amount of garlic.
Ooh. What?
I'll have to try this
Yeah.
one. I love garlic.
I always
I
add like
see.
3 times
Really
the amount of
good.
garlic any recipe suggests.
Same.
Good.
But like this particular one in the book actually has an appropriate amount of garlic in.
Ooh, I should do that.
It's wild.
I made the Sky Builder stew and it was actually incredible. It was so nice. And obviously the coffee biscuits.
Mhm.
The salmon pasta can be a little greasy, but it is very good.
Oh, it does sound good.
I need to go through it and make more stuff. But my problem is with the fibre, I can't stand there and do a lot of the prep required. So I kind of have to either be able to chuck it in my slow cooker, which by the way makes everything way better.
Ooh.
Like the stews in there, like just chuck it all in the slow cooker.
I do have a slow cooker that I've never used.
If you do a
Okay.
stew or a curry, put it in the slow cooker. Trust me. Just whack it on in the morning.
Thanks
Put
for thinking
everything
about-
in. Job done. And then by the time it's like 5, 6, it will be incredible.
That's everybody ready.
That is everyone ready.
Mhm.
I need
Let's
to
go.
try that because I still have not used my slow cooker yet, and I need like a recipe to like bust it out with.
Do one of the stews in the cookbook. You will
I
not have
shall.
regrets.
Coco, my friend says that your PNG is hella cute.
Aww!
It do be hella adorable to be fair.
Thank you.
You did a good job on it.
Thank you. I spent a lot of time on this is the first one I ever made that was like a talkie sprite. And since then it's been like significantly easier to just like bust out a bunch of different ones. So I have like way too many and they're all of like one-shot D&D characters that I've never played again.
There is absolutely nothing wrong with this.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
100%.
Alrighty.
Let's go.
Volume up.
Volume up. Okay.
Yeah, BGM. Crank that.
Yeah.
Crank it up.
Okay, I'm main tanking, I think.
Yee.
Oh, it's more goo.
Oh, this one. Okay.
Yeah, Hegemony.
We
I remember-
found
Oh!
witches and chronicles.
You'll
How
probably
much
want
do you
to
like
toggle
having
your
a-
tank stance off for like a few seconds.
He looks like he's gonna bite us, so
Wait, what?
he looks like a biter.
You mean she?
I don't know. They look like a biter.
A
You
biter?
know how many men have that haircut in this game?
Please? No, but like
That'd be
that's
great.
actually the Asahi haircut.
Yeah, it is.
No.
It is.
It's so bad.
I love it. No, but like it's like the
Gold
the
shot.
Asahi,
We're gonna
the
get cut down. Yeah, yeah.
Scaramouche, you know, it's like all of them.
The I got
Yeah.
deleted
Yeah, yeah.
It's like the fucked up
Literally
boy's
named my wanderer
haircut.
Asahi.
My mum cut my hair because we're too broke to go to the hairdresser.
Yeah.
I only remember one of the mechanics here, by the way, so, you know.
Okay, let's see.
All right, squares.
Oh yeah, good luck with
Oh, this has got vocals and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, this was the 6.2 trailer theme, and everyone shit, I need now.
Of course.
Oh,
What's that?
that was a really fast
no.
AoE.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she gets her tell with
Oh, fuck.
those like sides of the arena. It's a cone. You can. Everything in this fight basically lines up with the grid on the ground,
Yeah.
so I find that really helpful. I think the fourth one also does that.
Oh shit.
I got you, homie.
Alright, someone just yell when it happens.
Oh,
Oh,
go to the
what do we
get
do?
away from other people, kind of like near the edge.
Yeah.
Face
And when
away.
your timer runs out, you're gonna want to turn around
Ew.
away from everybody.
Yeah.
I have a snake on me.
Why don't I just turn around now?
Right. Well, because it's hard to attack. But
I'm a melee
Oh.
user.
never mind. Then yeah, do that.
You can be up to the hitbox, you just need to turn away when you can.
Yeah, I forgot because I've only ever done this on casters and healers.
Damn,
I think
that's
maybe I
clean.
did it on dancing once.
That was beautiful.
They really went all out. We got a boar mechanic. We got a vomit mechanic.
Ew!
I hate that word. I hate
I
that word.
hate.
so
Yeah.
much.
Me too. Like they really
Very
ruined it to
bright.
us.
It's one of those ones that triggers the emetophobia for I don't even know what fucking reason. So I know it's the clinical one, like the clinical word, but also at the same time, no thank. Oh fuck, no thank you.
I get
forgot
that.
you have
It's just a
time.
weird. It's because it feels like the thing. I don't know.
What is the
Yeah.
word? Wait, for bat
It's very
phobia?
visceral.
Emetophobia is the word for. 'Cause I actually have a metaphobia, but it only triggers when I actually hear someone.
I've got.
Like if I hear the gagging.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, like vomiting. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I know a
Mine-
couple of people that have that.
Oh shit.
Mine.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
I wasn't in the arcs on my screen at all.
Oh.
It was just late. Just
Yeah,
late.
that one's like
late.
finicking.
Mine's
Ooh, that
more
was
like
crazy.
noises if other people
take it, Sarah,
are
for that.
well around me.
Mine is just a smell. The smell just does it.
Conversation, smell. Like I have it real fucking bad. It's genuinely tragic.
Yeah, the
Same.
smell is bad for me. But
So
I
I
it's
think
not,
that was time.
it's not something I run
Watch
into
your
as often
timer.
because it's usually like
Watch your
movies and
timer.
stuff where I have to like.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Oh, I can execute.
Oh god.
Oh, this is way easier than the other one.
Like I've gotten definitely would say I've gotten a lot better with it than I used to be. Like,
Yeah, same.
But-
I would say as well. Like.
but still, like I will have full blown fucking panic attacks. Like I am real fucking bad with it. Like literal crying, shaking, just everything.
I just
So
like I
what?
run. If it's in real life, I just like I run.
Yeah.
I
You see
run
someone
to
vomit and you
parties
literally just
before.
hop off of a plane.
College drinking parties. I just like. I
Just
just go.
Yeah, no, probably I would do the same. I'm just, if anyone feels unwell, I'm like, I can't be around you. I'm sorry, I love you, but I can't.
So you have to like figure out where it's gonna be.
Yeah, this is the one I forget.
Honestly, you can just step into one of the ones that had the AoE, and when they swap, you'll be fine.
That
Oh,
one.
so like
That
with
one.
the...
Oh yeah, they
That
changed
one.
later. Yes, sir, they changed things, so you do have to look.
Yeah, this one has like a big AoE here, so you gotta like look.
Maybe it should have been us three grouped together.
I don't know. This is following anyone.
The two people who haven't done this before, and Lilith.
Listen, I don't remember. You're expecting me to remember mechanics, please.
Maybe
I
we
saw
just
people
trust
group
you.
up, so I'm like, I'm gonna follow them.
I've done
The
this
blind leading the
literally-
That's
blind.
literally how my
I've
brain
only done
works.
this- I've done this once before now. That's it. That's all
I
the
actually-
time I've done it.
I actually
I've done this
feel
dozens of times now, but it's for a long time ago.
Oh yeah, and I forgot she does the spinning mechanic at the same time.
Oh, I fucked up.
Ow.
I'll get her.
Alright, I'm dead, bro.
Shit.
I stopped moving for a
Alright, I'll
second.
help Rez.
Oh. Okay, let me get
I'll help, I'll help.
That's a lot of dead.
you first.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
Get out of here, Coco.
This is the kind of chaos that I was expecting.
I love that you
and-
pressed me right next to
for-
2 tank busters. Thanks.
Oops. Shit. Fuck.
Oh my god, no! Are you joking?
Don't worry, I'm alive.
Yeah. That AoE went off right as my thing went away.
Yeah, that happened.
Okay,
I wasn't paying attention to the cat.
Save up your mana and raise one of us.
Pay attention to the timer.
And that.
Oh, fuck. I literally have no mana left. I don't even know how. I have no idea how this mechanic works or anything.
Just
It's
throw it
okay.
Want me to take over main tank? You look pretty hurt.
Yeah, at least for just a few seconds.
down. Thank you.
You can LB, maybe.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah. We're gonna use healer LB. Oh wait, nope, who got me up? Or never mind.
Oh god, I can't see a damn thing.
I'm so sorry.
Here.
Me.
Okay.
Oh damn it. I was in the wrong square.
Leave in the heart of the red mage.
I'm trying my best.
I got Tau up. Okay.
I think I read someone. I don't know who. I just clicked. I was like, this person's down. This bar is empty. Yeah, my bad.
That's how the chaotic raid system works. Just click buttons. Hope for the best.
Click
Don't even
empty
look.
bar. Let's go.
Right, we recovered. We're good. We're fine.
We recovered,
Yeah.
we got this. It's only 7%.
Yeah! I can't blind
Beep, beep,
everyone.
beep.
Boo.
Professional readers.
It's okay, we still
Professional
got blinded,
raiders.
it's in a
Yeah, we're
different
ready to
way.
Yeah, we did get blinded at least, so someone did the job.
Savage win.
Oh fuck.
Oh god, oh god.
I don't. How? Ah!
Please be right. Oh, yes.
Yay!
Okay.
I got triple.
We lost Trevor. Oh, you got him? Okay. I am genuinely worried about the next fight.
It'll be
The
fine.
next one is my
Even
favorite
It'll be
when
one, but I haven't done it in a
great.
long
It'll be
time.
amazing.
That was the one I couldn't figure out.
Nice.
Yay.
Thanks for
There we
taking
go.
over for a few seconds, because like I was out of my resources, but
It's
I'm
fine,
thinking
I
did
had
pretty
full
okay
health
without a
and
healer
I
for a
still had
hot
more
minute.
heals.
We did actually. We
Alright,
recovered.
Yeah,
You leaving now,
with
Trevor?
0 healers and y'all recovered. That was good.
And no mana.
How long do we think it's gonna take to get to the next one?
I don't
A little
know.
bit, probably roughly the same time.
So like an hour or?
I'm trying to
45
read
minutes.
quickly.
We're trying to figure out if Trevor, because he has to start getting ready for work at like
Yeah.
2:32 maybe. So maybe we got time. Maybe we got time for one more.
I don't know how long
I mean,
this
I'll be here
scene
all
is
day.
gonna be.
Yeah.
Also, we need to take at least one raid photo. So
We're
maybe,
taking it for
depending
the
on how
next
long it's
one.
gonna take for the next one, maybe.
We
We've
can
already
do the
left,
final one.
guys.
The last one.
All right, for the last
I
one,
reckon
we'll take a
save
raid.
it. I reckon save it for the final raid.
Yeah.
All right, let me
I'm
hop
gonna
back
be on
out.
all day, so I'm a permanent raider.
Ooh.
No, I don't think Trevor has time for 2 more. I think he's only got time for 1 more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
This is going to be a multi-day thing.
This is definitely gonna be a multi-day thing.
Yeah.
All right. Boop. Oh right, the treasure chests. I forgot about that. Do we have anything? No, it's just equipment. Bye! FF14 Coco summoning is a stand for Coco summoning people for Haruhi. Just me yelling at people. Right now! But this is actual Coco in-game screaming. We've won! The keyword is sealed away and alive this time! We did it! La Habrea can't deny us now. I like how we say that in front of him. Our plan was a success, although I hardly need to tell you that. Hegemon has been sealed away. Now you have no choice but to admit the merit in our methods. You have the right of it. I'm not so petty as to deny the achievements of those I've squabbled with, no matter how strongly we disagree. Moreover, this being, ether as thin as retreating mist, unable to wield creation magics yet powerful enough to subdue a Hemitheos, has made this ordeal far more interesting. Are you trying to study me? Then we have leave to continue? As for that, there is one among you whose very presence puts the others at risk. 'Twould be best to proceed without him, for failure would have consequences that reach far beyond pandemonium. And of whom do you speak? Ooh, a warder who cannot even conduct his duty without aid. In this place, hope alone is not enough to overcome what awaits you. A single misstep will send all to their doom. So long as we each do our part and look to the allies by our side, even a neophyte can upraise his companions. That's something that Coco and Temis taught me. While I do not wish to express any bias, I am inclined to agree. If my investigation has made anything clear, it is that we are together greater than the sum of our parts. See? Fighting together. And hope has brought us this far. It drives us to seek the right path, to act before that path lies close to us. Then tell me, what is it you hope for? To see Hephaestus in chains. That's the surest way to prevent further sacrifices. I mean, I guess so. That works. I'm aware that destroying Pandemonium would rid us of him. The cost is far too great. Yeah, like destroying an entire place just to get rid of one person is a bit extreme. Like, worst case scenario, if everything falls through, then maybe. I admit, I wish to know how he means to resurrect Athena. And there we have it. Uh-oh. You must leave this place at once. Do not think to set foot in Pandemonium again. Uh-oh. Because our intentions are not pure. You are capable, that much is plain. Yet Hephaestus cannot be suffered to live. I shall not allow his talk of resurrection to poison mine or anyone else's mind. Life flows in a cycle. This is known. Then how did she die then? All souls return to the underworld. Athena is no exception. She has likely found a new vessel and a new journey to embark upon. You cannot be ignorant to the folly of Hephaestus' words. Even were he to breathe life into a body, the soul contained within would not be your mother's. Yeah. That's fair. What if our knowledge is imperfect? What if Hephaestus has discovered something that no one else has? Oh, oops. Think, Eric. I've already explained that he is merely my twisted reflection. Is it worth bringing back your mother if it means that others are used and discarded like tools? Hey, wait, didn't someone else do something like that? Like, making a wish at the cost of... Oh, wait, that was from Miraculous Ladybug. Never mind. That's the brain rot coming back in. Is it worth it to see her once more? Of course it was! Listen, it's a similar thing, you know, resurrecting Emily at the cost of, like, the entire world or whatever. Like, you know, it's kind of similar. Anyway, now you measure the worth of your colleagues' lives. What was that foolish braying about saving them? Merely a performance to hide your childish devotion to your mother. Well, bruh, your childish devotion to your mother. Please, such barbs will get us nowhere. We should first discuss. You would call me a fool? You who murdered your wife in service of your ambition? For the sake of the star, no doubt. Oh gosh. Oh no. You called him a mama's boy and he freaked out. Oh no! I can hear it again. That voice inside my head. Oh no. Okay. I know who to follow. Hephaestus. Father. Mother. Oh, I love you so. This voice will guide me to you. Uh-oh. I think he's broken. No, listen not. Listen not, Eric. Apologies. You taught me that a calm heart stays the course. I could never even grasp the rudder. Boy. Oh my god. Well, now he's gone. Hephaestus is cunning despite his warped mind. Whatever took hold of Eric, it made short work of his reason. Oh, oops. A magic woven with such skill that Eric himself failed to notice until it was too late. He's really good at this kind of obsession magic going on. If this is the measure of Hephaestus' power, the other keywards had little chance to resist it. We saw his work during our encounter with Hesperos. Doubtless, Hephaestus' magics fed his admiration and envy, until there was room for naught else in his heart. There was something else besides. Did you not feel the presence of another? I did! Was that Athena? I feel like that was Athena. As I thought, someone was trying to warn Eric, but whom? Would it have been one of the keywords? Alas, their warning arrived too late. I had already provoked Eric past the point of no return. You sure did, so good work. I bear the burden of this failure. In my stubbornness, I could but scorn the boy, and Hephaestus knew that. I now dread to think of the ordeal that awaits him, due to my rashness. Woo! There is time yet to save him. We can easily regain control of Abyssos, giving us a firm foothold from which to brave Pandemonium's lowest level. The enemy is within reach. Just as with Hesperos, Eric is in danger of being consumed by Hephaestus' spell. However, I have faith that he will not easily lose sight of himself. He believes! The way forward is clear. La Hebrea, pray tell us all you know of what we shall find beyond Abyssos. I can only assume one more keyword lies in wait. The deepest level of Pandemonium is called Tartaros. Of course it's called Tartaros. Your passage shall be challenged not only by a keyword. Hephaestus has laid traps in every corner of its halls. Don't we have 4 more after this, though? You have no hope of surviving far past the threshold. That, I expect, is where Coco shall shine. Oh. Her dissolute ether shall allow her to slip through the traps unimpeded. We saw it when Hephaestus had no effect. Doubtless even he has yet to devise a countermeasure. 5 more. Then time is of the essence. Hephaestus is already well aware you can match a keyword in battle. He will not stand idle while you stroll past his other defenses at your leisure. Agreed. However, clarity will be indispensable to our success. I'm afraid I must insist upon it ere we depart. Oh. He's telling him to be chill. We have yet to discern to what end Hephaestus would use Eric. If you know, I would ask that you enlighten us. Then there is the matter of Athena. Why do you so fiercely rebuke Eric's feelings for his mother? While I understand the very thought of resurrecting the dead is anathema, you act as if grief over her passing should be equally so. How are we to grapple with what plagues our friend and drives our foe if you refuse to acknowledge it? Yeah, what happened? Tell us. I do acknowledge it. I wish only to spare those that feel it is still greater pain. What? Do you mean to protect Eric with your silence? Instead of being honest, you bicker like a child? You drove your own son over the edge. You dumbass. How dare you? I'm right, though. No. No, you are right. See? The blame for Eric's fate rests squarely on my shoulders. Your very big shoulders. Very well. I shall lay bare the truth. Only after the foe before us has been laid low. Fine. We do need to get to them fast. My teammates are leaving. Remaining keyword is agdistis. Okay, great. Why are you making... You're literally taking away all the remaining vowels. She has served in Pandemonium since its inception. Her affinity for magic is peerless even among the keywords. Hephaestus knows that losing her would mean the end of his experiments. He has hidden her in a space unreachable by conventional means. But your presence makes mockery of such barriers. The scarcity of your ether means it would be trivial to send you directly to Agdistis. We shall approach as closely as caution will allow. We know where the battle will commence, so I do not anticipate difficulty in detecting your presence. From afar, I shall do my best to provide you with ground on which to fight and phantom allies to aid you. Oh yeah, that's what he does. He gives me my allies. As for the intimate, I have yet to think of a foolproof method. Intimate shall not be necessary. From here, I can sense Aggie's essence. It is scarcely recognizable. Hephaestus was more ambitious with her than he was with hegemony. She has been transfigured such that barely a scantling of herself remains. We can but take comfort in what a mercy the underworld will be to her. That's sad. Yay! 7th circle unlocked.
Oh, well.
All right. 7th unlocked.
Time for my favorite fight this tier. I don't remember any of it.
Great. Perfect. Wonderful.
This, I think I mentioned it before. This one I am genuinely worried about.
Oh no.
Fine.
We'll be fine.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll figure it
only
out.
wipe
I've
like 5 times.
retroactively decided my character is a permadeath character, so
Okay.
hope I don't fail.
Nice.
I don't even remember this one.
Is this one?
You'll remember it when you see the cutscene.
You will.
Okay.
As soon as you see the shape of the arena, it'll all come back to you.
I think I have
Like
a
the
rough idea.
PTSD haze.
Again, I've done most of these only once because they just do not crop up.
Yeah, because nobody does them.
At least there's
I
no.
know like a lot on
Also,
launch.
I'm
to
good with
take
P12.
care of
At least with this, there's no like turbo main tank. All of the responsibility. It's the dual tank thing.
P12 always reaps my soul.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it's
no.
this one.
Do
Yeah,
not
we're
remember.
dead.
Oh,
this one fucking slaps. I love it.
Nice.
Oh yes, this is the one I was thinking of. Oh boy.
Look at
Oh.
this wise ass tree. Kotank, if I just stop moving mid-fight, you'll know it's because I'm doing RuneScape on the side.
Alright, I got
Bruh.
you, Amy.
Listen, woodcutting is very important.
That
Yeah, how else are you gonna
Agnes
cut wood?
let me sow her.
How much wood, chuck, chop wood.
Well, the pet's
I
a beaver,
disagree.
not a woodchuck.
How much wood?
Yeah, Lana wasn't kidding when
You
he
solo
said
her?
this just fucked up this lady. Like, it takes a lot.
Gotta say, I'm not a fan of these fruits.
Why
Wow,
would
that's
you
very
talk about me like
way to
that?
Talk about
Listen, I know I'm a bit fruity, but damn.
That's the kind of energy I like.
There we go.
Oh! Oh, it's a big tree. That's
I don't know if "ah" is the right noise to be making.
Oh no.
it's pretty. This is like the okay, this is the prettiest fight we've seen in Pandemonium so far.
Oh,
Everything else has just
Stop
been
it.
like goo. This is like cute. It's like Fenmon.
I
What
can't
do you
believe
mean?
you would
It's
insult
got
my
woman
goo people.
trapped in it.
Yeah, he turned this lady into a tree.
But it's like aesthetically pleasing.
Is it?
it's
I would
definitely
have this as a
definitely-
painting.
She's begging for death.
I know, but like
Oh,
that's
doesn't
all
get
in
it,
the it's all in the name of art.
Not this.
You guys are way too good at these spread markers. It's kind of scary to see.
What do you mean?
This is one that's a towards. Okay. Yeah,
It would have been nice if somebody had said something.
I didn't realize until I said
words.
it.
Just
We-
an ah!
This is away.
I'm
Okay,
up,
yeah.
it's
Oh god.
Get ready to move.
I honestly
Oh.
do not remember any of this at all.
Just don't
Like,
die.
I'm just running on instinct and
Oh,
oh,
it's
look.
about to get real
it's-
silly.
It's in the center.
Real
Oh,
silly?
I remember this bit.
Hey!
I remember this bit.
You put my fairies in the center now, so I can hit everybody.
Oh, smart.
But you have to put it. You can't put it down while there's nothing in the center. You have to put it down before the center goes away.
Oh, that's confusing. Ooh, this guitar is going in. Let's go.
It's so good.
Yeah. So good.
Out of my way!
Suffer.
Now, here's the part I'm not
Alright.
gonna remember.
You on a bridge?
I suck at this.
On a bridge? On a bridge?
do.
I think this is
Bridge.
bridge. Yeah,
Bridge.
And then,
Birds, so the striped eggs are
that's it.
dodging.
Those are lines. Yeah, the bridge is the unsafe part. You have to like stand kind of in between.
Right.
Oh yeah. Exit flares. Ooh,
Well,
shit.
enough.
Here we go.
It's fine.
Lines are coming up this time, I think.
God, I wish I had the AC
You
one.
can stand in this like little tiny corner here. Don't be on the bridge though.
Oh fuck.
You chose the scariest spot, like.
Yeah, honestly, just
Use the spot.
is-
Whenever I play with
fucking
randoms,
Yeah.
everybody just cries up in the little
You
corner.
don't have to flex, alright?
I can't make it.
Okay, do
Why
not
is the
jump
middle-
off this side.
Okay, 'cause I would have done that.
That would be real.
I was literally about to do that.
Amazing.
I was going to let her do it.
I was kind of hoping she would.
Like, I want to run it like, yeah, like towards these as soon as they go off because they're gonna come back around.
And that.
That
Oh,
was
shit.
terrifying for a
Oh
second.
no, I'm dead. I got hit by both.
I'll get you.
I got
I had
Coco.
my camera turned around. I was looking at the party and not the boss. Because I was trying to heal. Okay.
This is gonna be a spread.
Yeah, my rotation.
Feels bad.
come on.
doesn't it? Ah! Wait. I'm just gonna.
Oh,
knock my
fuck,
butt here.
that's for the boss. Okay, there we go. It's not there.
Oh, come on!
Coco.
I think mine got
Okay.
Someone help me.
Bye bye, Coco
Oh shit, I got my
forever.
fairy
No!
down. Come on, fairy, you got it.
Go forever, night night.
Into
Okay.
the void. Into the void.
Boy.
Alright, I can get Coco. Now, yeah.
Is this one birds first?
I think this is meteors. Or tower soak.
Oh shit, he has that thing from Berserk. Oh, we
Why did they
did.
give Coco
He has
my
that
phone?
thing
She
from
just
Brazil.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you know.
Oh,
Oh.
what?
Oh,
Oh god,
Look at
yeah.
this bridge,
Oh,
no?
Forward.
Yeah, this is
Okay,
Oh,
Jesus
I'm dead.
I'm
Christ.
dead.
I'm dead.
Oh, that was
Come
close.
I'm
on.
alive?
I completely
That-
forgot where I was. Get up.
I'm healing you. Alright.
I chose an unfortunate
I don't have enough
spot
mana.
to be in.
I popped off. So many things survived there. How I knew.
Alright. I don't have enough mana to pick anybody up yet.
I'm gonna get Coco.
Alright, I'll get Trevor in a sec.
I think it's birds. No.
Actually, I can
No,
check
this is meteor. Wait for it
And
to go off
towers.
first.
Oh wait, yeah.
Oh shit, first. I forgot the order.
Yeah, I.
Ah, god.
Ow.
Yeah, I'll get Trevor now.
I
Oh, got him,
tasted
okay.
blood.
My mana never really recovered.
Oh, fuck you.
Here you go.
Oh god.
This side.
Okay.
I healed you. You're alright.
Oh my god, I made it! Whee!
Okay.
Bleed.
Professional.
It's 2 bleeds in a row, I think.
Gonna pop that so we get better heal.
Oh, nice.
Oh, give us
Here's the
crits.
problem that I'm having. I don't remember which of these tasks are raid
I
hard, so I can never like put up my
I'm still dead out of mana, is the
defense
problem.
string on time.
I got you.
I can.
Okay. Oh fuck!
Oh no, oh no,
I
oh
hate
no.
this one.
Ooh!
Just move up. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Are you alive?
Oh well, okay.
Hey, you're
Oh,
alive.
perfect.
Yeah.
We're all alive!
Oh! Let's go, baby.
Can I do it?
Wait for it to all go off, but yeah.
Oh no.
Get up it, there we go.
Why do I feel like
Now
I'm
you can.
Yay!
Oh my gosh.
Close your eyes!
No! The blind
Tell me what to do.
Aw, boo!
Platform's about to change again.
Quick, jump in the middle.
Hey, he's in there. Oh, someone did it.
Actually,
I've done my part.
I don't really know the tech stuff at this point. I mean, I guess. I guess I can do my job.
Oh, fuck me.
whoops.
You got diddly done.
Back,
fucked.
get back,
I did.
get back.
Fuck a doodle do.
Oh, you guys were all
Easy
dead.
money.
All right,
Wait,
we are taking a
Right then.
picture now before we end.
Literally.
Okay.
okay, I won't
Taking a
leave.
picture. No one leave. Oh, I thought the dead tree was gonna stay with us.
Or if
Boo.
you need to go, you can just like F. Or I guess you have a little bit of time.
Yeah. Just come around my body and take the picture there.
Okay, let's do
Rose in the back.
let's do it there.
Rose in the
The
back.
loading body.
I don't have the sweep emote, so
Oh, I,
What?
Oh, I do.
There we go.
nice.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, Avery just logged in.
Let me move that. There we go. Wait.
I don't have the sweep one either. I'll just go on my phone, I guess.
Alright, we're just cleaning up the mess.
That's perfect.
Great.
Oh wait.
Alright, get into position. I'm about to take a picture.
doing it again.
Oh, we only have 4 seconds before his thing wears off, so. But
Wait, hold on. Let me get in the front. Hold
that's fine.
back. There we go.
He's still there.
Okay, let me get the lighting right.
I'm in the correct position now.
Oh, wait, do I have to redo it?
Yeah, just. Like,
Okay.
I
He's
moved.
still floating on my screen.
There we go.
So good.
I love that it's all in sync now.
Yeah, out into the.
Alright, wait, let me get your thing out of someone's face. There we go, perfect. What a good run. That was really fun.
Flawless. I don't think
Fun. It was
anyone died.
hard, but we got it. We got it in one run, in one go. which
We
is
did. We actually
great.
didn't like wipe. Wait, did we?
Trevor
No, we
wasn't lying. He
We didn't wipe
No.
for any of these.
No?
Oh, he took his. He got the. Okay.
Except for when I disconnected, but that was different.
One.
Yeah, but that doesn't count.
No, that was the we all agreed to.
Yeah.
do it.
We probably
Here,
could have
don't
beat
leave
that.
The area, Trevor. Don't leave the area because you're taking the picture. If you need to go do something else, just leave the game open and I can close it when you're
Wouldn't
gone.
I still be there?
No.
Nami can sort it out for you. Just
See you later,
Yeah, don't worry.
Trevor.
Alright, bye.
please.
Later, Trevor.
See ya,
Bye.
gamer.
Alright, wait. Guys, it's very important that I get the right lighting for this. You understand.
I can't believe we're the only ones who don't have the sweep emote. That's fucked up.
I know!
I
I
might
got
need
it
to
for
fix that.
RP.
Yeah.
I got it while RP and some guy walked up and gave it to me.
Bruh?
I didn't even have to buy it.
Wait, do I have it? No, I don't. I don't have it. Nope.
The way my friends are so fucking thirsty, Jesus Christ. So one of them has discovered that you can get glow-in-the-dark fishnets. Information
Oh.
that is not new to me. I have known about glow-in-the-dark fishnets for years. Because got things. Right? And then
Of
one of
course.
them was like, I need you to get these and model them. And I'm like, well, maybe if you send them to me. But they do me thirsty.
Any excuse. Any excuse.
Pretty much, yeah. These are also the same people that thirst after my cat girl, so make of that what you will.
Man, who doesn't thirst after their character?
This is true. Like, my cat girl's fucking adorable, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, everyone's got such good looking characters in this game.
I will say, for me personally, I'm not a big fan of buns.
Oh.
But that's me.
Alright, that's a cute picture. I will share it in... Where's the picture place, actually?
There's an FFXIV screenshots channel.
There it
I
is!
linked to it.
Found it!
I'm not talented enough to do the cheapos. I'll let other people do it.
Aww.
Kind of ish to it, but I
Yay!
don't out with like the filters.
There we
and stuff.
are.
Is that some kind of witchcraft I cannot do?
Oh shit, okay.
Me and Ryan spend a long time in G-pose.
Look at us.
Oh, I do
Look
see.
at us!
Awesome.
Alex, why does your
Sorry.
one... Why is your one so, like, bright? Okay, let me just share Alex's one with y'all.
Because I used a shader.
Oh, wait, you already shared? Oh my god.
I used one of the fairy shaders.
Oh, I actually have a bunch of those saved, but I just never use them. I'm too scared. Too scared to get them wrong.
Well, I couldn't use them on my old laptop, but now that I have a new one, it no longer literally crashes in my game.
Not
Yeah,
this.
that kind of
Yeah.
happens to mine. Every time I turn it on, it like literally nothing works anymore. It gets so slow. Alright, I'm gonna finish up the story for this bit, but thank you guys for joining the raid stuff. And I hope we can do this like maybe on Saturday?
Sounds great.
We can get at least
Sure.
once on Saturday.
I mean, yeah, if it's fucking raining, I'll be in because I'm not going to a
I know,
barbecue
maybe.
in the rain. I could, but I'm not going to.
I don't know how that would even work.
Oh, the barbecue's like covered, so it doesn't go actually on the barbecue,
Oh, okay,
and
that's
that's like an
better.
enclosed bit outside. I've barbecued in hailstones before. That was an interesting experience.
That's definitely a way to barbecue, I guess.
It was interesting.
I wouldn't really do it myself, personally, but... Alright.
I'm so funny.
Improved your image score because you're tiny compared to everyone else.
Yeah, I even noticed.
I fixed it! It's because your thing is too small. So I've cropped it, and now it should be... There we go! Fixed it, even though we're leaving now, but you can leave beautiful.
Use mine from the servers.
Wasn't
Fun
beautiful
cat
before.
pic.
I just realized music.
At least you have it sorted out for next time, though, right?
I do! That's true.
You didn't even use my cute fan art I have of my character. You used the funny cat.
I didn't have your... Wait, where's your one?
It's in the server.
Oh. Fuck. I missed it.
Yeah, I can post it in VC. I think I still have it saved in here.
Yeah, or can you DM it to me so I can save it for later?
Yeah.
Please, please, thanks. Alright. That was a lovely image to end on, I think.
Wait a minute. Hold on, Flame. Where are my fucking shoes in your picture?
Huh?
What?
Why am I barefoot?
I don't know.
Because I mean, I'm sure as hell not barefoot.
You're definitely
no.
wearing shoes.
What on earth? Yeah, you're wearing shoes.
Why aren't you wearing shoes in that screenshot?
I don't know.
What mods do you have? I mean, not that any of
I
us use
don't
mods
know
in this
which one that
game,
one
and
would
we
be.
definitely have never modded our games before, ever. Especially me.
Oh, I definitely
No,
don't have a Garlean
filthy
mark on my
cheese.
forehead. That would never happen.
Alright.
Yes, my
Alright.
hairline definitely is not fixed on my screen.
Wait, can I see?
Oh, what my hairline actually like looks like? Because I
Yeah.
fixed it.
Because you didn't
Yeah, just
fix
a
it, but
moment.
just send me the unfixed picture.
Uh-huh. Hold on.
I love how like most of us are just still sweeping away.
I know.
Oh.
You're clearing up all of the dead leaves and stuff from the dead lady in the
and
tree.
The seeds and yeah.
I'm just saying, this is like a really pretty dungeon though. Like, look at the lights and like the grass and all of that. Like, and the little lights in the trees. Bruh. This is really pretty.
Never looked around.
How have you never looked around? Look how pretty it is. It's the first thing I noticed.
Nice if you ignore all the horrors, yeah.
I mean, like, that kind of adds
Ignore
to
the
it.
eldritch being that was in here, and yeah.
Like, look, it's got shrubberies and shit. Someone's been like keeping this place nice.
Here
Except
you
that
go,
bridge.
Coco. There's the definitely not fixed hairline.
Oh, that does look good. And very bright.
Like messing around with the shaders.
Ah, thank you. I will crop that for later on. All right. And on that note, I will hop back into story mode, and I'll see y'all later. But thank you.
Game
See ya! And also Night in the Woods later on at some point. Wait, was it Night? No, that's a game. Into the Woods later on.
I have to go back to my home server because the game is telling me off.
Do it.
Do the thing.
Been away for too long.
All right, time to finish this up for today. Oh, and I can eat! I have that jacket potato in the oven and it's like calling out to me. I can smell it. The chili is done. Oh, I'm so ready. I'm so ready to eat. So hungry. I got all that shit ready. Okay. Let's say goodbye to my boy. He's so pretty in this lighting. Like, why is he so pretty? Ahem. The moment Aggie was slain, the flow of ether and pandemonium focused keenly on this location, creating a tunnel of sorts through which we could quickly convey ourselves. It was almost as if we were ushered here. Ooh. This place was created with care, I can see, and concealed with powerful wards. Only a key ward would have been able to detect it, and even then with great difficulty. Ergo.
Oh! If only I could restore Tartaros to order. But
you know what? I'm afraid this is the most I can manage with such power as remains to me. It has been too long, Master Librarian. Likewise, Keyword Aggie. I should not be surprised you were able to break free of Hephaestus' spells, even diminished as you were. 'Twas not an easy task, even with your aid. Whoops. 'Twas not an easy task, even with your aid. His curses dig into one's heart, creating a storm of emotions that is all too easy to become lost in. Only by chance did a fragment of myself remain, illuminating a path through the madness. So is she still... Thus am I able to appear before you now. Even while my body was powerless to resist Hephaestus' commands, some small part of my logical mind stood alone in defiance. It even managed to speak to the outside world. Huh? The report! That was you! She called us over! Doubtless, you recognize my voice from the many times I've called out to you. The hope that those pleas would not fall on deaf ears was all that kept me from succumbing to hopelessness. But I have a greater purpose here than simply saying my farewells. There is something you must know, that the tragedies of the past do not repeat in the present. Yeah, La Brea. Forgive me for what I'm about to do, Master La Brea. The story must be told. It's the only way to understand Hephaestus' fixation on Eric. No longer can you hide your heart away. It says nobody. What? Hephaestus? No. The mask marks him as La Brea. As it says nobody. Master La Brea had brought an end to Lady Athena's life, and sealed away a part of his memories and emotions with Hephaestus. These are my recollections of the moments following. You saw it? And you truly have no intention of revealing the truth to Eric? My lesser half is now buried where none can find it. We would be wise to do the same with our memory of this day. Blood should not sway the spirit so, but Athena's teachings have warped the boy. I fear he would see our star burn to keep his mother safe. Eric believes that he feels love, but he is shackled by dependence. He could not bear the truth. His dependence makes it all the more important to be open with him. He will seek answers about his mother's loss, which shall inevitably lead him to you. Are you willing to accept the blame for Athena's death? Are you willing to accept your son's hatred? Because she knew all about, this guy. Wait, is this the original lab? Wait, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Is this what he was like before he turned old? If that is what comes to pass, so be it. Better to be burdened with hatred than the knowledge that Athena thought his body and soul mere tools. Oh, she was the evil one! To be used and discarded. Even were I to tell him what his mother plotted, he wouldn't ever seek reasons to believe that the true fault lies with me. Or with him. Oh, oops. I keep doing that accidentally. So his mother was a dick. Maybe. Why did you noble idiot this? You should have just told him. Eric loved his mother more than life itself, and yet, what a dreadful truth you've borne all this time. Such is La Brea's nature. Every action, every word, a solution to life's great dilemmas, and none to spare for his own. What I have revealed to you is but a small portion of a larger picture. I shall leave it to La Brea to paint the rest for you, and for Eric, I hope. Thank you, Aggie. I always admired you, you know. What choice did I have when you sacrificed so much to guide our star to the heavens? Hephaestus has doubtless sensed his final keyword has fallen. We should return to the surface before he moves to strike us here. If we are to face him, we must be prepared to bring our full strength to bear. And there we go. Let's just finish this bit off. Aggie was ever a bold woman, even in her final moments. That she would unearth the secrets of my past for all to look upon. Still, full glad am I that she faced you as her last opponent. I could think of none more worthy to send her soul off to the other side. And... yay! Okay. Now I can have my baked potato! Ah, that was actually really fun. I do like these characters a lot, so I was happy to go back in. And on that note, we can finally leave. That was the wrong thing. There we go. We can finally leave. Good night. Farewell. I'm gonna eat. Hope everyone else eats. And drinks. Lots of water. Hydrate. Hydrate and take care.